The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as The Saint.
On my way, Mr. Templar.
Hands up.
Uh-huh.
I said hands up.
Are you crazy or something?
Do you want me to shoot you?
Look, I'm not crazy. I'm not even something.
Then go right back inside.
No, wait a minute. Leave us not lose our heads because...
Sit down over there, Mr. Templar.
Mr. Temp? But I ain't Mr...
Sit down.
Okay. Sitting down, but I still ain't Mr. Templar.
Don't think you can escape what's coming to you by lying to me.
I never lied to blondes. And besides, my name is Louis. Mr. Templar invited me over to dine, for dinner. I drive a cab. Does Mr. Templar drive a cab?
Well, no, but...
Well, you see, that proves I'm not Mr. Templar.
It does not. Where's your cab if you're a cab driver?
Out in the street.
Oh, you're trying to trick me into leaving.
No, lady, you can't keep a cab in an apartment. What would the landlord say?
Stop trying to fool me. Just give me that picture.
What picture?
I'm Sally Blair.
Yeah, I'm Louis. I'm pleased to meet you.
I want my sister's picture.
I haven't got your sister's picture. I haven't even got my picture.
I'm warning you.
I haven't even got a sister.
If I have to kill you to get it, I'll kill you.
Lady, that's against the law. Ask any policeman.
This is your last chance. Are you going to give me the picture, or will I have to shoot you?
I think you'd better shoot me, Miss Blair.
Oh, Mr. Templar, I'm very glad to see you.
I didn't knock. It's not polite, but, it is my apartment. What seems to be the trouble?
Hey, all of a sudden she's crying.
Yeah, so I noticed.
Look, I don't like to mention this in front of a crying woman, Mr. Templar, but that's a gun she's still got in her hand.
Yes, I think I'll take it, Miss Blair. Thank you. It wasn't loaded.
It wasn't loaded? So what was I scared about?
Miss Blair.
I'm a fool.
Probably, although a pretty one. Who is your sister?
Valerie Marsh. But you already know that.
I do now. I didn't before you told me.
But you must have known you have her picture and...
A picture of her doing what?
Sunbathing at the beach in Miami with Pete. Mr. Templar, you know.
Pete, of course, would not be Mr. Marsh. Presumably, then, the picture of Mrs. Marsh with a friend in Miami, probably taken at a time when she had told her husband she was elsewhere, would be valuable for what? A divorce case?
Now you're admitting you knew all about it.
I'm being bright. Humor me. Your name's Blair. Your sister's name is Marsh. You're not wearing a wedding ring, however. Therefore, it's your sister who must be married into a man named Marsh. Simple?
Maybe for guys that went to college. Me, I played hooky from kindergarten. To me, it ain't simple.
But it's true. Am I right, Miss Blair?
I don't know, because you should have known all these things before this. Because, after all, you did have my sister's picture.
Who told you that?
Valerie's husband, Theodore Marsh. And he ought to know, oughtn't he?
I don't know. Let's go ask him.
Mr. Templar, you're walking into a lion's den.
I'm driving there in a cab.
Yeah, but your name ain't Daniel.
No, however, Miss Blair needs help. Right, Miss Blair?
It isn't help. It's clearing things up.
Well, perhaps we can get started on that right away. Exactly what did your sister's husband, Theodore Marsh, say in reference to me?
Well, after he told Valerie he was going to divorce her, he said you had a picture of her and Pete taken in Miami 2 months ago.
Where was he at the time?
Out west someplace on business.
Your sister really was in Miami?
Yes.
She was at the beach with Pete?
Yes.
Pete what?
Brian.
But, of course, it was the merest coincidence, huh?
No. Pete's in love with Valerie, but...
How about Valerie?
I don't know. Except that she'd never do anything that would endanger her marriage.
Oh. I take it your brother-in-law, Mr. Theodore Marsh, is very wealthy, then?
He is loaded. That is, yes.
This here is either the Marsh residence or Grant's tomb.
It's the Marsh residence.
Okay, but how can you tell?
Grant's tomb is smaller. Miss Blair.
Thank you.
Louis,
Yeah,
Will
I'll
you?
wait. I'll wait. I wouldn't even mind.
All right. I'm sorry about the dinner.
No, that's all right.
Would you like to go and get something to eat while you're waiting?
I should say not. What kind of guy you think I am? You ask me to dinner, I'm going to have dinner with you if I have to wait till breakfast.
All right, Louie. Come on, Miss Blair.
Mr. Templar.
No, come now. You can't be formal with a man you were going to shoot. Call me Simon.
Simon, don't tell anybody about my trying to shoot you.
I won't. I really should have had a manicure before I touched that button. Tell me, is it solid gold or only gold-plated?
Everything that Theodore buys is solid gold.
The poor man must be weighed down.
Good evening, Miss Sally.
Hello, Graves. Come in, Simon. Graves, where is Mrs. Marsh?
In the music room, ma'am.
Come on, Simon.
Miss Sally,
Yes?
Mrs. Marsh may not welcome any visitors. She's not well.
That's all right. She'll see us.
Oh, as you say, Miss Sally.
Graves is a very nice butler.
Well, his hair is hardly Snow White, however.
All butlers used to be young sometime or other.
Oh, I don't know. I always thought they were kept in the cellar till aged, like wine.
This is the music room.
Well, it's a little smaller than Carnegie Hall. No balcony.
Who's that? I'm sorry. I hope I didn't upset you, darling.
Sally, you couldn't upset anyone. You're too wholesome.
This is Mr. Templar.
Oh?
How do you do?
Mr. Templar, the detective?
Well, not exactly.
Oh, shouldn't you be muttering somewhere with my husband in a dark corner?
I don't know him well
Or
enough.
possibly lurking in a hotel corridor?
I never lurk. It's an allergy.
Although I will admit you surprise me.
Do I?
You don't look at all like the kind of man I thought you'd be. You should have been small and sly, greasy. Your hat pulled over your eyes, a cigarette dangling from your lips.
You know, I once knew a man who looked exactly like that.
Oh, one of your associates.
No, he happened to be the professor of ethical philosophy at Harvard.
Valerie, stop flirting with Simon. Besides, you're wasting time. He says he never had a picture of you and was never hired by Theodore to do anything.
Then why did Theodore say that?
I don't know, but I believe Simon. Look at him.
Yes, I'm looking.
Yes, and if I'm turning a beet red, it's because it's very warm in here. Shouldn't we be asking that question of Mr. Marsh?
Oh, yes, of course. Sally, darling, will you get Theodore? He's in his study.
All right, Valerie.
What is Mr. Marsh studying?
What?
In his study?
Oh, the labels on bottles of old whiskey.
Oh, well, now that's a fascinating subject.
Mm-hmm. You're a little on the fascinating side yourself.
Yes, but I don't have $1 million.
You mean like Theodore?
Mm.
Some men don't need $1 million.
Like Pete?
Oh, Pete. He'd just like to have money. But well, that was Sally.
Your husband's study. Where is it?
Oh, come with me. It's upstairs.
That's an odd place for it.
No, it's next to his bedroom. So that after Theodore has studied enough bottles, he doesn't have to walk upstairs. He couldn't. Sally.
Oh, Valerie.
Sally, what's the matter?
Behind the desk.
I'll have a look. That was Theodore Marsh, Sally.
Yes.
You said was.
Yes, I said it intentionally. The knife in his back reached the heart. He's still warm. He was murdered quite recently.
Murdered?
Men rarely commit suicide by stabbing themselves in the back. They find it inconvenient or something.
I beg your pardon, but I heard someone scream.
Miss Blair, Graves. An unmannerly sound, but Mr. Marsh has been murdered.
Good heavens, sir.
Yes, I agree with you. Would you mind phoning the police, Graves, and asking them to drop in?
The police?
Yes, Mrs. Marsh, and some of them probably won't even remove their hats. It's vulgar, but still...
You're being unkind suddenly.
I'm being angry, I think. Someone's been trying to make a fool of me and succeeding, which isn't very important, but the same person has done something a little more serious. He or she has murdered. You know, people get electrocuted for that.
Okay, Joe, I'll get a shot from this angle.
Make it snappy over there, too, would you?
Yeah.
No fingerprints on the desk?
No, sir.
Yeah. Templar.
Yes, Lieutenant?
Come on out in the hall.
Oh, all right.
What were you doing here?
Well, Miss Blair asked me to visit with Mrs. Marsh.
So?
So I was visiting with Mrs. Marsh.
Why?
You've seen Mrs. Marsh?
Why'd Sally Blair ask you to visit in the first place?
She thought I was an art patron.
Of what?
Lieutenant Riley, stop pretending that you don't have degrees from at least 2 universities.
Hey, quiet. What do you want to do? Get me in trouble with the boys?
I'll keep it a dirty secret between us.
Thanks. You're not confiding in me tonight?
Not until I go home and write like mad in my diary.
All right. Go home.
Well, I'd like to say goodbye to Sally and...
To neither of them.
Oh, I suppose there's a profound police reason for that. Huh?
Nope, I'm just being mean. Good night, Templar.
Good night.
Templar.
Yeah?
One thing I gotta say about you. You got a lot of dignity.
Oh, it's funny you should say that, Lieutenant. I was just considering sliding down that banister.
Lots of cops back at that marble shack.
So there were, Louis, so there were.
What'd they find out?
That Theodore Marsh was dead.
By themselves, or did you tell them?
Louis, stop being disrespectful.
Okay. We eat and dine now?
Now we turn left at Milani and stop
1890?
at... No, 312.
Oh, that's too bad. 1890 Milani Road would have been at least an appetizing address. Who we calling on?
A man named Pete Bryan.
Can he cook, maybe?
No, but he has other talents, Louis. He looks very pretty in beach pictures.
He does?
He does.
You're going up to his place to take some more pictures?
No, I just want to find out exactly how he fits in the picture of murder.
Who is it?
Simon Templar.
Sounds like a clean-cut American boy working his way through college. Uh-oh. Just remembered you're the saint. I'm wrong.
You're wrong. May I come in?
It's a little on the late side.
I've just seen Mrs. Marsh.
Lucky you. Come in.
Thanks.
Sit any place.
Oh, thank you.
Valerie sent you here?
No.
I thought you said you'd...
I just said that I'd seen her. She was trying to look when I left her like a woman stricken by overwhelming grief.
Because you were leaving?
Because, and I hope this comes as a shock to you, her husband was dead.
Theodore Marsh dead? Terrible. Or do I mean nice?
That depends.
On what?
On how handy a man you are with a knife.
It was the pride of my scoutmaster.
If you had a hand on the knife that killed Marsh, you may yet be the pride of the district attorney.
You're really saying Marsh was murdered?
He was really murdered.
Fine. Wait a minute. You're the man who has a picture of Valerie and me taken in Miami, aren't you? The one Marsh was going to use for divorcing Valerie?
So I've heard. I don't have it, which I regret. It's a picture that won't mean anything in a divorce case anymore, but might mean a lot in someone's trial for murder.
Yes, you're right at that. Nice of you to tell me about it. Are you offering the picture for sale?
I don't have it.
Would this make you change your mind?
Oh, you've run out of knives, eh, Brian?
This is safer. Well?
It's a very pretty gun.
Stop admiring it. Hand over the picture.
I don't have it.
Would you prefer being shot?
I never prefer being shot. As a matter of fact, I'm never shot. It's unethical or something.
I don't think I'm going to mind being unethical about you.
I'd mind.
You haven't much time left.
Neither of you. The police are coming to visit with you.
With me? Why?
Doesn't seem to have been a very well-kept secret that you and Mrs. Marsh were friendly, shall I say. Mr. Marsh is now dead as a result of extreme violence. The police will undoubtedly want to know where you were earlier tonight. Where, by the way, were you?
That's none of your business.
Oh, now, you've wounded me to the quick. I shall leave now.
Wait.
You want me to stay and tell the police about the picture?
Okay, get out. Don't try anything with that photograph. It doesn't mean a thing.
Of course it doesn't. Good night, Mr. Bryan. Be nice to the police. They don't have $1 million like Valerie, and they're not pretty. They can be the death of you. Home at last.
Yeah.
It'll be a late dinner, but it will be dinner.
I don't care what it is, just so long as there's something to eat.
You must be starved. I'm terribly sorry, Louis.
Oh, that's okay. You couldn't help it.
Shut the door behind you, Louis.
Okay.
Good.
Hey, look, there's an envelope on the floor.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody must have shoved it under the door while we were out.
Oh. Hey, it's a special delivery addressed to me. Well. It's a photograph.
Hmm? Hey, it ain't a bad tintype. Nice in Miami, huh?
Yes, very nice.
And what they got on the beaches, that ain't bad either.
Louis, you are speaking of the woman I...
Yeah.
Never mind.
Hmm.
It's Valerie Marsh. The man's Pete Bryan.
Him you can have.
Him I don't want. You know, I'm puzzled, Louis. Apparently Theodore Marsh wasn't lying when he told his wife he'd sent the picture to me.
That's nice. So maybe where he is now, the temperature's mild instead of hot.
Louis, I'm worried.
What about Mr. Marsh's future?
About his past. And about... excuse me a moment.
No, that's all right. I got some serious studying to do. Hey, here's a horse in the fifth I know is going to win.
How do you know?
Because my feet hurt.
Because you're...
And the horse's name is Blue Jay.
Oh, well, put a plaster on him for me, huh? Hello? Lieutenant Riley, please. Simon Templar. I'll hold on.
Want him to come down and arrest the picture?
Lieutenant, you visited Pete Bryan. Are you holding him? I meant in jail. You're not. You'd have liked to, but you're not. Should you have? Well, I don't know. Good night. This place is over on the other side of town. Took us nearly an hour to get here from it. It's going to take us nearly an hour to get back there.
Oh, don't tell me we're going for another ride?
Yes, we are.
Uh-huh. We dine later?
Yeah, we dine later.
Supposing the guy is asleep?
Then we'll wake him. Or he may have run away from home. The door is locked. However, it's a cheap lock. Any flat key should open it. Perhaps this one. Yes.
It's kind of dark in here.
Light switch around someplace. That's better.
It is?
Brian didn't run away from home. Nor could I have waked him, however loud I rang.
Oh, his head don't look so good. Look, the gun he shot himself with still in his hand.
So it is. And I think we'll leave it there. He's not as pretty as his picture.
Yes, sir?
Oh, hello, Graves.
Mr. Templar.
Mr. Templar. This will go better inside.
Oh, of course, sir. But everyone has retired for the night, sir.
Naturally. Some of them, however, can still be waked.
I beg your pardon.
The music room, I think.
Oh, yes, sir. Here we are, sir.
Good. Graves, I'll need your help. I want you to go to Miss Blair's room. Wake her if she needs waking. Tell her I'm down here with the photograph.
The photograph? The one of Mrs. Marsh and...
She'll know. Tell her that and leave her. Wait 5 minutes, then go through the same routine with Mrs. Marsh.
But I don't...
You don't have to understand. Will you do as I say?
Yes, sir.
Oh, before you go, turn off all the lights in this room, will you, except that small one on the table?
Very well, sir. But why...
I'm setting a scene, and it'll play better in the dark.
Simon, Graves just told me.
Good for Graves.
The picture.
I have it. But before you start anything...
Start anything?
Yes, like waving guns at me, I'd like a question or two answered. Marsh was a rich man. Like most rich men, I assume he made a will?
Why, yes.
The provisions of which are... Hesitation doesn't become you. Obviously, he would have left the bulk of his estate to his wife, yes?
Yes.
There would have been the usual bequest to servants, and what else?
You've been in touch with Theodore's lawyer.
No, I'm guessing. But I'm right so far?
Yes.
What else was in the will?
He left me some money.
A lot of money?
A lot of money.
Thank you.
But that doesn't mean that I...
Mr. Templar, this is hardly the time to... Oh, Sally.
Valerie, I'm afraid.
Of Simon?
Hello, Mrs. Marsh.
You don't have to be afraid of Simon, Sally. He's a gentleman.
Flattery won't help, not anymore. Mrs. Marsh, why did you tell me your husband said he'd sent that picture to me?
Because that's what he...
No. What conceivable reason would he have for telling you about it?
Well, I really don't know.
Would he have wanted to make it possible for you to steal it from me? To make it possible for your sister to threaten me with a gun in an effort to get it away from me?
I don't know what to say.
Well, you might try the truth. How did you know your husband had sent the picture to me?
Oh, all right. I'm not very proud of myself, but I've been using Graves to spy on my husband.
Valerie.
I said I wasn't proud of myself. But I had to protect myself. I didn't want to be divorced or...
Then you discovered the existence of the picture and its whereabouts, not from your husband, but through Graves.
You say discovered its existence as though perhaps it didn't exist.
Oh, it does exist, all right. I have it with me.
Oh, may I see it?
Yes. Here.
Thank you. It's a nice picture. Very good likeness.
There'd be no doubt about identification. There would have been no difficulty about corroboration either once Pete Bryan was put on the witness stand.
Simon, you said would have been no difficulty.
I did. Bryan, unfortunately, is no longer in a position to testify to anything.
Well, he's not...
He is. I left him half an hour ago, lying on the floor of his bedroom, a revolver in his right hand, a bullet wound in his right temple.
He killed himself.
So it would appear.
But why? Unless, of course, he killed Theodore
And was then seized with panic or remorse and put an end to his own life? It's a pretty theory.
Theory?
Theory. Pretty, but like so many pretty things, false. He was murdered.
But from what you just told us...
When Louis and I entered his room, I had to put the lights on.
Well?
According to police records, no man shoots himself in the dark.
Oh.
This is all a little too much for me. I'm going upstairs.
I think you'd better leave the photograph here, though.
No, I'm keeping it. It belongs to me.
It belongs to the police.
I said I was keeping it.
Valerie, put that gun away.
It's pearl-handled, no doubt. A gun of the highest pedigree.
I don't care what you say or think.
Mrs. Marsh?
Oh.
You'd better let me have the gun. I'm sorry, madame.
Oh, never mind.
And the photograph. Here you are, Mr. Templar.
It hasn't been damaged. I rather thought you'd be outside the door, Graves.
Thank you, sir.
You might as well let me have Mrs. Marsh's gun, too. Exhibit A and Exhibit B. The police will be pleased.
Here it is.
Yes. Yes, rather a heavy gun for a woman. I wonder if it's heavy enough to...
Simon!
I'm afraid I may have slightly damaged your butler, Mrs. Marsh.
Yes, so I see, but...
I feel terribly about it.
If you knocked him out, he probably deserved it.
Thank you, Sally. But I don't feel terribly about knocking him out. What I feel terrible about is the butler turned out to be guilty.
Simon.
Yes, Mrs. Marsh?
I'm not sure why I'm still up. Or why you're still here.
Well, the answer to that is simple.
Yes, Simon.
I haven't explained how I knew Graves was the murderer.
Oh, how did you know?
Well, there was the photograph. You lied about it when you said your husband had sent it to me, but I knew you had to be lying because if your husband intended to use it as evidence in a divorce case, he would have sent it to his lawyers, not me.
Well, that's true.
Therefore, I wondered, had you sent me the photograph yourself? Not if you were planning to commit murder, because that photograph would have been strong evidence against you.
And it might have been Sally.
Well, if it were, why would she have come to my house and tried to get it back from me? No, it was neither your husband, Sally, nor yourself who sent the picture to me. And Peter Bryan's death cleared him, which left?
Graves, who wanted the bequest my husband had left him.
Yes. Graves who sent the photograph to me in order to provide motive for murder against you. And who then proceeded to murder your husband.
Who never even knew about the picture. Graves took it from my desk. But, Simon, why did he kill Pete?
A double gamble. Either the police would accept the suicide as genuine and close the case on the basis that Pete had murdered your husband and then killed himself, or else...
I'd have been suspected of both killings.
Right.
Simon.
Yes?
You finished the explanation. Are you going to rush away now that you've solved the mystery of the picture?
Not on your tintype.
Simon.
Yes?
And they call you the saint?
Well, even saints can take time off. I'll see who it is. Louis.
Louis.
Oh, good heavens. I forgot all about... Now, Louis, stop standing there and looking hungry.
What do you want I should do? Sit down and look hungry?
Simon, what's wrong?
I promised Louis at dinner, and then your sister came along, and Then the murder came along.
Do you
and then...
mean you two haven't had your dinner yet?
I'm afraid not.
Well, both of you sit right down. I'll go see what we have in the kitchen.
You see, Louis, I was explaining the clues to Mrs. Marsh. I didn't mean to stay so long.
Explaining the clues?
Yes.
So wipe off the lipstick from your face.
Huh? Oh.
It's all right, Mr. Templar. I think we're going to have a wonderful meal. Because judging from the look in your eyes when I came in...
Yes?
Mrs. Marsh cooks with gas.
You have been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. Now, here is our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, a long time ago it was written that man shall not live by bread alone. In this often quoted line from the Bible, bread is merely a symbol of all material values. And although we in America have the greatest material advantages in the world, they are not enough to bring us complete happiness. We must find that happiness in our spiritual as well as our material lives, in faith as well as bread. In America, one of our most precious heritages is the right to worship as we please. And as an individual, you can find the peace that only religion can bring. Thus, the religious organizations of America invite you to find yourself through faith and come to church this week. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at this same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
This adventure of the Saint, entitled The Terrible Tin Type, was written by Louis Vitti. In the cast, you heard Joan Banks as Valerie Marsh and Lamont Johnson as Pete, Helen Parrish as Sally, Ken Christie, the lieutenant, and Anna Hurley, the butler. Louis is played by Larry Dobkin. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Safier production and is directed by Helen Mack. Vincent Price is now starring in The Winslow Boy at the Las Palmas Theater here in Hollywood. All you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are on sale at all newsstands. Your announcer is Don Stanley. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC. For more mystery this afternoon, there's another adventure with that hard-boiled private eye, Charlie Wilde, who solves another baffling case by a mere swash of the buckle. It's 30 minutes of suspense with Charlie Wilde later today. And Sunday means another broadcast in NBC's gigantic series, The Big Show. Tallulah presides as usual, and her guests tonight include Fred Allen, Ed Wynn, and many more. On The Big Show, tonight on NBC. The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as The Saint.
Hi, Mr. Templar.
Theodore.
Excuse me while I drag her in, huh?
Drag her. Oh, yeah.
There she is in.
Good.
She is a very nice tuba, Mr. Templar.
Perhaps.
I will take her out of the case now and...
Theodore, if you lift that confounded thing to your lips, you're a dead man.
You do not have to get violent, Mr. Templar.
I don't. Theodore, you forget that on one occasion you trapped me. I have heard you play that thing.
Well,
I have never before nor since wanted to be deaf.
Well, Mr. Templar, I have been practicing since
Are
then.
you trying to tell me you now play better?
Well, louder.
Goodbye, Theodore.
I have got a problem.
I don't doubt it.
But not what you think. It ain't the neighbors.
Oh, they've all moved out, huh?
The landlord nailed my windows down.
He's a man of genius.
My problem is something else. It would help if
Keep away from that tuba.
But I only want to play...
I've never strangled anyone yet, but there can always be a first time.
Okay, I won't demonstrate. But you heard me play.
5 years of my life went down the drain on that unhappy day.
What did I play for you?
It had a title?
Well, I guess it don't really matter. On account of I only know one piece, so... Well, anyways, that's what I played for Mr. Stanley.
Who immediately and no doubt happily proceeded to return to Africa, yodeling for Livingston.
Nah.
Mr. Stanley is hard of hearing?
No.
He is a maniac?
Nah.
He hates music.
No, he is the guy who owns a Stanley Casino, which is kind of upstate and is a very swanky roadhouse-type roadhouse.
Oh, you had him tied to a chair.
Mr. Templar, he asked me to play. He called me up and asked me to come over and play.
And?
And after he heard me play, he hired me.
Oh? To do what? Sweep the roadhouse?
To play the tuba in his band.
You know, it doesn't happen very often, but tonight it's happened. Words have failed me.
Not only has Mr. Stanley hired me, but he is going to pay me $100 a week. And not only is he going to pay me $100 a week, he also handed over $100 in advance, in cash.
Theodore, I suppose I should congratulate you.
Oh, thanks.
But what's your problem?
Mr. Templar, I love to play the tuba, but I don't play it good. I know that.
You're an honest man, Theodore.
Even I sometimes can't stand the sounds I make. Mr. Templar, nobody would pay me dough to play if it was legitimate.
You may be right, Theodore.
So what should I do? I still got the whole $100. Should I give it back to Mr. Stanley?
What kind of a man is he, anyway, by reputation? Huh?
From what I have heard around, he is a very big operator type. And I do not think he has had a reputation ever since he was expelled from reform school.
Oh, why was he expelled?
Oh, he lowered the tone of the place.
Theodore, when do you start working for him?
I make my debut tonight.
Debut. I see.
So what I'm asking you, Mr. Templar, is will you please be there when I debut? That means there will be at least one friend of mine in the audience, and I got a feeling I am going to need a friend.
You may be right, Theodore, but if the roadhouse is the kind of place most roadhouses are, the patrons will be thinking of other things than music anyway.
Yeah, but suppose they think of murder.
Mr. Templar,
Yes, Louis?
it ain't none of my business.
Will that stop you?
No.
I didn't think it would. One of these days, I'm going to hail somebody else's cab.
So then what happens to my wife and my 6... No, don't say it. I haven't got a wife and 6 kids.
You never will have if you don't keep your eye on the road.
Up here in the country, what could I run into?
A tree.
True. Yeah, but Mr. Temple, I started to ask you something. You're going to the Stanley Casino. The Stanley Casino is in the country.
Westchester, Louis.
You know, the same thing. Also, the Stanley Casino is a very romantic place. Fellas take their girls there. Now, you're not equipped with a girl, therefore... So
Why am I going there? To listen to a friend of mine play the tuba.
Well, one thing you can say for that, it's different.
It's also true.
Yeah. Mr. Temple, I'm not saying I can understand why a guy would want to play a tuba in the first place, but maybe he's got a reason. But for somebody to voluntarily listen to him, then there's no excuse.
I'm fond of Theodore, Louis. I have a feeling he may be in trouble.
Oh, that I can understand.
You see, he must have been hired for a reason that has nothing to do with his tuba playing. Now, what it is, I can't imagine.
Maybe you should have stopped him.
I couldn't, Louis. It was a job, and, I don't know. Maybe I should have. Maybe not. I feel a little like Hamlet.
Oh, this I got a feeling I'm going to regret. What do you mean you feel like Hamlet?
He couldn't decide either. Of course, you remember his famous soliloquy.
I think the children should ought to be sent to bed right now.
The one that begins, tuba or not tuba, that is the question.
Oh, it's a nice joint, Mr. Templar.
So it is.
Nice of you to ask me into dinner. Can you afford it?
The prices are a little high, Louis.
My steak would have bought a cow.
Perhaps, but it wouldn't have bought a floor show. And judging from the decor, the floor will shortly have plenty to show.
I wouldn't be surprised. Embarrassed, maybe, but surprised, no. Hey, look, the band is climbing into the bandstand.
Yeah, I noticed. Only trouble is...
Oh, I don't see no tuba.
No Theodore either.
Maybe he got fired.
Before he even started to play? No. Louis,
Finished my dinner. Don't have to digest it for a while yet, so if you want to go pay a visit or something.
I very definitely do. Come along.
Okay. Only where are we going?
Well, there's a door at the left of the bandstand. Several people have used it. We might try it.
Could be maybe an exit.
And then the head waiter will stop us.
Yeah, and he ain't, so?
So we try it.
Well, very nice hallway. Got walls on both sides.
Yeah, not to mention a roof. Light coming through the transom of that door up ahead.
Mr. Templer, we're looking for Theodore.
We're looking at the moment for anyone we can find.
I don't hear much noise coming out of that room.
This might be Stanley's office.
Come in.
Good evening, Mr. Stanley.
Guests here, gentlemen?
Yes.
Well, of course, I'm always delighted to see guests in person, but I'm sure my head waiter will do anything to satisfy you.
Tell me, does he employ the musicians for your orchestra?
Are you a musician?
Well, not exactly. We're interested in one of your musicians.
That's all? Which one?
Theodore Coogan.
Coogan? Well, I'm sorry, but the name isn't familiar. Of course, I know all the boys in the band, of course. What does he play?
He insults a tuba.
Tuba? Well, I'm sorry, but we don't have a tuba in my band. What made you think your friend Theodore might be playing for me?
Oh, rumor?
Well, I'm afraid it was an incorrect rumor. However, if your friend's a good man, you know, the novelty might be worth something. Send him along to me, and I'll see him.
Oh, that would be very nice of you.
Only thinking of the casino, that's all. And now, why don't you gentlemen run along and enjoy the floor show?
Oh, thank you. That's exactly what we'll do. My apologies for having intruded.
Not at all. It was a pleasure to meet you. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. Oh, real courtly type, huh?
Very. Come along, Louis.
Hey, this ain't the way back to the floor.
I know it isn't. We're not returning there.
Why not? We don't approve of floor shows?
It's not that. Back of the building would be around this bend and... Come on, Louis. We'd better go back.
Yeah. Mr. Templer, I could lend you a few bucks if you're short and you're trying to duck the dinner bill, you know.
Thanks, Louis, but it isn't money I'm worrying about at the moment. This leads right back to the casino floor, which is bad. Therefore, we're left with, that staircase. We go up it quickly.
Okay.
Of course, we don't know what's upstairs, but at least we may not be expected there.
Is that good?
Better than what's likely to happen downstairs.
What makes you think something's liable to happen downstairs?
The instant I mentioned Theodore to Stanley, he casually pressed a button at the side of his desk, a button which I suspect is his equivalent for a danger signal.
Danger to who?
I'm afraid, Louis, to us.
Oh.
Turning to the landing and...
Another hallway.
Yeah, we'll have to try. It's locked. There's another door on this side. Also locked.
So far, all this upstairs consists of is a lot of doors which are locked.
The rooms are probably used for storage. Stanley will realize shortly that we didn't return to the floor show. The back door was guarded, so he'll know we didn't leave through it, which means...
Yeah, he'll come up and see us sometimes, and there's sometimes it's going to be now.
It is. Of course, I don't know whether Stanley intends anything too drastic. We haven't seen Theodore.
Yeah, supposing we had.
Well, let's try this door. Hey, this one's open. Come on. Quite a suite.
Too bad they didn't use some sweet air in their suite.
Maybe they ducked up there.
Hey, shut the door, Louis.
Okay.
Is there a bolt on the door?
Yeah. I slide it?
You slide it.
You know, it ain't very strong.
Window over on this side. Hey, it's a room with a view.
Yeah?
Yeah, what we've got is a view of the parking lot. Directly below the window is an extension of the building proper.
Mr. Templer, this is the time to get architectural.
The window.
Oh, it's cold out.
Perhaps.
Hey, lock, Joe.
Out, Louis. The roof of the extension is only a few feet below.
So it's out?
Good.
It's a solid roof, Mr. Templer.
Good. Move over.
So we're out on the roof. So?
Hey, wait a minute, Louis.
Huh?
Someone down there in the parking lot.
Oh, yeah. And even from here, I can see he's carrying something besides small change in his right-hand coat pocket.
Armed and unquestionably forewarned.
Room service back in the room is getting impatient.
Only a short drop to the ground. Louis, jump down.
Jump? But...
And let that man down there come to you. You stay right down below the edge of the roof.
I'm coy, huh?
Louis, hurry.
Okay.
Hey, you.
For me?
Don't move.
Never broke a lease in my life.
Keep your hands away from your pocket.
Yeah, but they're in my pocket.
I said.
Okay. I heard what you said.
Well, here goes.
Mr. Temple, you didn't say 4, and you landed right on him.
Hey, he's out cold. Come on, Louis.
Yeah, I already located it. It's over to the left.
Come on, let's take a cab, huh?
Temple.
Yeah?
A very good foot racer, I ought to tell you. I'm not. I take it back. I just gained 50 miles an hour.
We're almost to the cab. The light isn't too good for their aim.
Their aim could be too bad for our health. Ow!
Hey, Louis, were you hit?
No, they scratched the fender. I just painted it.
I'll buy you a new fender. Quick, Louis, in.
Yeah. What? Well, come on. Mr. Tempter, did we stop at a gas station on the way out here?
Yeah, the one with the flying red horse just outside the city.
We should have taken the horse.
Oh.
No, we're going. Those bullets are breaking the speed limit.
Oh, boy, I think we're out of range now.
As long as we ain't out of gas.
Hey, Louis.
What?
I just remembered.
What is it, Mr. Temple? What happened?
I forgot to pay the check.
Mr. Templar?
Yeah, Louis?
I ain't as big a coward as I sound.
Of course you're not.
I'm bigger. Why don't we go home instead of visiting that tuba player?
Louis, Theodore may be in danger.
Uh-huh. And when they fire bullets at us, we're not in danger, huh?
You mustn't forget, Louis, that Theodore has to worry about his tuba, too.
Oh, this touches me. Okay, we'll help Theodore protect the tuba. But if we wind up in a hospital, who'll need a tuba?
We will. A tuba toothpaste.
I guess he ain't in, Mr. Temple.
Apparently not, however.
Hello.
Ooh. That's a tuba player?
Good evening. I'm Simon Templar. This is Louis.
I'm the Queen of Transylvania. But don't let that bother you.
Oh, may we come in?
Of course. The king is out of town.
Now, there's only one trouble about being the Queen of Transylvania.
What's that?
There is no such place as Transylvania.
You're bright. But I didn't want to frighten you outside.
Or upset the neighbors with your gun.
I always worry about the neighbors.
And now that you have your gun pointing at me, what am I supposed to worry about?
A good explanation of why you're looking for Theodore.
Why does that concern you?
I don't think I like people who go around looking for Theodore.
Maybe they can't help it. It's a neurosis or something.
Yeah, I might want to offer Theodore a job.
Doing what?
Well, playing the tuba in an orchestra.
And I'm the Queen of Transylvania. You'll have to do better than that, Mr. Templar.
Hey, that car. Unless I'm guessing badly, the number of people you dislike is shortly going to be increased.
I don't...
That car which just stopped outside may be bringing more seekers for Theodore.
Don't move, please.
See anything interesting through that window?
The car did stop a little. Somebody's getting in. Oh. Both of you stay where you are. And don't try to follow me.
Hey, look at it. Well, right out the back door. That's not polite.
No point in following her.
Yeah, I'd rather find her than Theodore.
There must be another room. That door.
You still think maybe Theodore is here?
I don't know. This is the bedroom. Well.
Well, you found Theodore?
On the bed, Louis, lying on a lovely white sheet.
Whoa. We've been shot full of holes. Don't look good on him.
No, he's dead, thoroughly dead, but that's not Theodore.
The doorbell.
Undoubtedly Mr. Stanley and his friends, however.
Mr. Templar, this is no time to pick a corpse's pocket.
His wallet. Yeah. All right, come on. We may still make it if they haven't put anyone on the back door.
And if they have?
Let's not cross any bridges until they collapse under us, huh?
Something with what you just said.
Yeah. Clear out here. Fire stage, yeah.
Yeah, I know. No bridges.
We ought to be able to make it out of the building.
You know something? This is one time I would like to run into a cop who'll ask me where's the fire.
There's a more important question, Louis. Where is Theodore?
Look, Mr. Templar, ain't we had enough escapes for tonight?
I don't know. Louis, the corpse back in Theodore's apartment was a man named Max Carter.
Oh, that's why you swiped his wallet. There wasn't nobody around to introduce him to it.
Yeah, that's right.
Does that wallet also tell you why he was murdered?
No. Therefore,
Yeah?
suppose we stop at the nearest drugstore.
Mr. Templar, I couldn't eat a thing.
That's not what we need a drugstore for. Now, look, there's one up ahead, Louis.
Okay. Hey, no, Mr. Templar. Wouldn't you have thought that whoever killed that Carter guy could have been smart enough at least to swipe the wallet so that the body wouldn't have been immediately identified?
No. I suspect it was very important to the killer that the body be identified, and quickly.
I will say aha.
Uh-huh.
This makes me sound smart, like I understood what you said. So now I can be a dope again. We're in the drugstore, now what?
So we find a phone booth. Yeah, this one.
Yeah.
And we make a phone call.
Well, if you'd have had a chance at least to get a phone number, I would know who you were phoning. But you didn't. So who you phoning?
The police. Louis, I've got to find out who Max Carter is.
Lieutenant Archer here.
Oh, Lieutenant Simon Templar.
The lieutenant just left for the upper Amazon. Good night.
Well, what's the matter with the lower Amazon?
Too low. Simon, what can I do for you?
Who is Max Carter?
Crook, drug addict, blackmailer. A wholesome little character.
I see. Suppose he was found murdered.
I'd give 3 cheers.
And after that, you'd suspect whom?
Killing Carter? Thousands of people. But the first guy I'd try to get in touch with would be a little tuba player named Theodore Coogan.
Theodore Coogan? Why, Lieutenant?
Well, Coogan was engaged to a girl named Wendy Breen. Very much in love with her. She committed suicide.
Because of Carter, huh?
Yep. So, unless Theodore had an ironclad alibi...
Lieutenant, not ironclad. That went out with the bustle.
Simon, why are you interested?
In the bustle?
No, in Carter.
Well, maybe he has a bustle. Goodbye, Lieutenant. That's interesting.
What is?
Louis, I am about to ruin an old proverb.
Oh, Mr. Templar, be careful.
It's sometimes necessary to pay the piper, true. But then it may also be necessary to prevent him from piping. Mm-hmm. Let's get back to the cab.
Did the lieutenant mention why he would suspect Theodore?
Yes, Carter was the reason for a suicide of a girl named Wendy Breen. Theodore was going to marry her.
Oh, that's plenty motive.
Yeah.
Okay, the cab. Well, where to?
Oh, twice around the park.
What? Mr. Templar, you're not the man you used to be.
Don't be silly, Louis. The Queen of Transylvania has joined us.
Uh-huh. I've been following you two.
Well, we're flattered.
When you stopped, I paid off my cab and decided to use yours.
Oh, cozier?
Cheaper. Mr. Templar, why were you looking for Theodore?
I wasn't. Not in his apartment, at any rate.
What were you looking for?
You know that as well as I do.
You'd better tell me anyway.
You know, you really should have words with your dressmaker. Your revolver's showing again. Besides, do I really have to tell you? You were in the bedroom.
No, I didn't have a chance to look. Go on, start the car.
I start, Mr. Templar?
You start, Louis. Now, suppose you tell me what you were looking for.
I'm the one who has the gun. I don't have to answer any questions.
Not mine, perhaps. The police, however, will be ruder and more insistent.
The police?
Excuse me for interrupting, Mr. Templar, but we are being followed.
Oh, by someone else beside the Queen here? Must make quite a procession. Louis, can you get any more speed out of this cab?
Well, there's a car right in front of me going slow.
Well, you might try passing it.
Okay. Hey, he's swinging over right in front of the... Hey! How do you like that?
Well, Mr. Stanley is thorough. One car in front of us, one behind. Hey, we're boxed in.
Good evening, Mr. Templar.
Louis will sue you, Mr. Stanley. He's very touchy around the fenders.
Oh, indeed. Well, and can that be my beautiful Mona?
I've got a gun.
Half a dozen of my boys surrounding the cab, and you'd better let me have that gun. Thank you. Now then, you'll all join me in my car. I think you'll find it more comfortable.
Yeah, but I like it here. Besides, your car is black. It reminds me of a funeral.
You know, that's a very interesting comment, because that may be precisely where all of you are going.
Stanley Casino, huh? Beginning to feel like my little home away from home.
Well, I'm so glad. The back way, boys.
Come on, come on.
You don't have to push.
My office. No one minds. Oh, no, my love?
I don't mind.
Good.
Ain't you going to ask me to?
No.
But I mind.
Shut up.
All right. I just don't like to be overlooked.
Now, make yourselves comfortable. My boys will remain here to keep us company. Now then, what to do about you?
Not quite yet. Mr. Stanley, I need 5 minutes of your time.
5 minutes? Well, I might be able to spare them.
Why would Mona here have wanted Max Carter dead?
An interesting question. I suspect he was blackmailing her. Mona has been a naughty girl, on occasion.
Then she was in Theodore's apartment in order to kill...
I wouldn't kill Theodore. We're friends.
I beg your pardon. I hadn't been thinking of Theodore, however. Mr. Stanley, had you also tired of paying Carter off?
The tense you're using bothers me, Templar.
Oh, stop. You know as well as I do that Carter's dead.
Oh? But, Mona, you told Louie and me that you hadn't been in the bedroom. How did you know Carter was dead?
I just guessed.
That's a very tired attempt, Mona.
You know, Templar, you're the bearer of very welcome news.
I am? Then Carter was blackmailing you, huh? Discreet silence. However, it's no longer worrying you, with Mona's admission. By the way, Theodore must be on his way home now, huh?
I wouldn't be at all surprised. Although I can't understand why you assume I know anything of Theodore's whereabouts.
No? Well, in that case, we may as well leave.
Yes, I think so. Will you drop Mona off at police headquarters?
I didn't kill Carter. I would have liked to, but he was already dead.
My dear girl, I suggest that you save that impassioned cry for the jury.
What jury?
The one that will try her for the murder of Max Carter.
Oh, but she won't be tried for that. She didn't murder Carter.
Well, I thought...
I'm sure the police would prefer Theodore.
Theodore?
Of course, Louis. We know he had a magnificent motive. Lieutenant Archer himself said Theodore would be in line for the chair unless he had an alibi.
Yeah, but he's got an alibi.
No. What Theodore will try to say is that he was hired as a tuba player by Mr. Stanley here. Came to the casino, but instead of being permitted to play, he was bundled into a car, driven about for hours, and then released.
Well, that would give him an alibi.
If he were believed. But his alibi depends entirely on whether or not Stanley really hired him. Mr. Stanley has already told us he didn't.
Yeah, but he could be lying.
Possibly, but after a jury heard Theodore play the tuba just once, whom would they believe?
No one would believe Theodore. So?
Theodore would stand a very good chance of dying in the electric chair. However, oddly enough, Theodore will be believed.
Having fun, Templar? First you pinned it on Mona, then on Theodore. Now suddenly you're changing your mind again. What's the idea?
He'll be believed because first I shall corroborate his story.
The jury could think that you were perjuring yourself for a friend.
No. Because you see, Stanley, other people besides Mona and Theodore wanted Carter dead. Let's suppose that one of them got Theodore out of his apartment and then put Max Carter's already dead body in there. That would put Theodore, if you'll pardon the expression, on the spot.
Well, how would this theoretical person get Theodore out?
By making him a fake offer of employment, by seeing to it that no one would later believe in that offer, by also making sure that Theodore would have no alibi for the critical time.
Mm-hmm. That person, according to you, could only be myself. Well, it's a clever theory.
More than a theory, Stanley. Carter was shot full of holes.
That's how I described it.
Yet the sheet on which he was lying on the bed in Theodore's apartment was a lovely white sheet.
That's how you described it.
But it should have been red with Carter's blood. Therefore, Carter was killed elsewhere and moved to Theodore's apartment.
That does it, Templar, I'm afraid. If you'd been bright enough to keep your mouth shut. What's that?
I suspect it's the police. I didn't notify them earlier because Theodore was in your hands. What I did do, however, was leave a matchbook in Carter's pocket.
A matchbook?
Yes, one supplied by your management when Louis and I dined here. I knew your plan called for one of your men to notify the police anonymously of Carter's death in Theodore's apartment. Therefore,
Okay, open up.
You're having company, Mr. Stanley. You'd better open the door. They're calling for you.
Well, Mr. Templar, We got through it alive.
Perhaps, but will we ever be the same?
Is that bad, Simon?
Well, I never would have met the Queen of Transylvania otherwise, so...
Simon.
So?
So long live the Queen.
You have been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. Now here is our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, almost by definition, freedom has been an integral part of America. It is the foundation upon which our political philosophy is based. And now we must reaffirm our faith in that philosophy. This is the sentiment expressed by the Crusade for Freedom. The purpose of the crusade is simple. First, to bring moral and financial support to a radio station operating in the heart of Europe itself. A radio station which gives the communist-dominated countries a chance to hear the voices of their exiled democratic leaders, to tell the world just what America stands for, and to bring the truth to the ears of subjugated Europe. To reaffirm your faith in freedom, join the crusade for America, for all humanity. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at the same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
This adventure of the Saint was written by Louis Vittes. Our cast included Maggie Morley as Mona and Jack Moyles as Theodore. Victor Rodman was Stanley, Frank Gerstle the lieutenant, and Louis is played by Larry Dodkin. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Staffier production and is directed by Helen Mack. Vincent Price is soon to be seen with Errol Flynn and Michael Imprell in William Marshall's production of Bloodline. Saint fans will be glad to know that the comic books are now available on the newsstand. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC. Today, Cary Grant and Betsy Drake star in the premiere of a delightful newcomer to the NBC Sunday lineup, Mr. and Mrs. Blandings. It's top listening, so be sure to hear the Cary Grant as Mr. and Mrs. Blandings later on NBC. The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as the Saint.
Just step a little closer, if you will, my friend. You might be the start of a mighty insurgent throng.
You mean me?
You and none other. Slumming tonight, friend?
I just happen to like carnivals.
The gentleman says he likes carnivals. And now let us all step up a little closer here while we talk about the greatest attraction on the mighty Midway. A test of strength, courage, and endurance, attracting attention all over the civilized world and further. Texas.
It's a joke, friend.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, sir.
Indeed. Well, I am talking about that little lady inside the tent here that all your friends have told you positively not to miss. The courageous girl who lies buried alive 20 feet below the surface of the earth.
Are you going in, friend, or am I wasting my time?
I'm still on the fence.
Yeah, indeed.
Well, you have heard her name, you have read about her in the papers, and now you are going to see Mona, the buried alive girl, who has lain in her grave on these premises for 222 hours, 36 minutes, and 21 seconds. Andy is now attempting to break the world record of 244 hours.
Ooh, how strenuous.
Inside the tent, you will see her, talk to her, ask her any questions that happen to be on your mind.
Tell me more.
My friend, I don't request that you buy a ticket for this great attraction. I just ask that you put this question to yourself.
Yes?
Would I have the courage to change places with Mona, the buried alive girl?
No.
I thank you for your kind attention, and the box office is now open.
Oh, one, please.
One, he says. Some days it don't pay to get buried alive. Hey, son, the entrance is right in front of you.
My change?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the change. That's right. It's mere oversight, sir, I assure you. Here you are, right straight ahead.
Yeah, thank you. To communicate with Mona, talk down tube. Well, all right, I talk. Mona.
Frankie, you gotta get me out of here. I'm going crazy down here. I'm scared.
Mona, this
I've been thinking, Frankie. I've been thinking all day what Angie said just before she... I don't want to end up like Angie, Frank. I don't. And I will if you don't get me out of here. I know I will. I don't want to die, Frankie. Get me out.
Mona, this isn't Frankie. This is Simon Templar. Can I help you?
Oh, you're not Frankie?
No, but I'll help you if you'll tell me what you're afraid of. Mona.
I am in very good health and am enjoying no physical discomfort whatsoever. I am looking forward eagerly toward breaking the world's record for being buried alive. 244 hours. Pictures of me are available at the box office at nominal cost.
Mona, what are you afraid of?
I am in very good health and am enjoying no physical discomfort whatsoever. I am looking forward eagerly to...
I know, I heard.
Hey, what you doing here? Who are you?
I'm Simon Templar, a customer. Who are you?
Customer, all right. Excuse me, I thought, excuse me.
Oh, say, aren't you the strong man? I saw your act a few minutes ago. Segundo, huh?
Pretty good,
Yeah, pretty good. Tell me, Segundo, what about Mona? Who was Angie?
Angie? Excuse me, I gotta go. Excuse me.
Hey, wait a minute.
Excuse me.
So you got two for the price of one, eh, friend? Mona and the strong man Segundo.
I caught his act before. Quite a large hunk of muscle. I wouldn't like him to step down on my foot.
Yeah, the guy is built like a Hudson. Only trouble is his motor don't run so good.
Oh, a few chips light in the head, huh?
A whole stack. Well, did you enjoy your chat with Mona?
Tell me, who was Angie?
Angie, oh, yeah, that's a real sweetheart. That was Mona's sister. Angie used to do the buried alive act before she died. Oh, a real doll.
Was it an accident?
Accident? No, it was a weak heart. That Angie, oh, she was all heart. Oh, we miss her. How'd you know about her?
Tell me about Mona.
Why?
I might like to help her, that's all.
Hey, look, my friend, nobody in this county needs no help from you. We take care of each other. We always have and we always will. Nobody on the outside cares nothing about us, and we don't care nothing about them. Now, beat it.
Who's the owner of this carnival?
B. St. Clair, and the trail is right down the midway, and she'll tell you the same thing I did.
I'm hard to discourage.
Friend, there's nobody here needs no help.
Friend, you forget that I've heard your jokes. See you later.
Come in.
Miss St. Clair?
Right. Who are you?
I'm a customer of your carnival.
Well, come in, customer. Sit down.
Oh. Thank you. I wanted to ask a few questions, if you don't mind.
Where's your question license?
My name is Simon Templar, also known as the Saint.
Please. I'll form my own opinion. What do you want to know?
I'm interested in Angie.
Oh, Angie?
Mm-hmm.
They never come any better. Every 100 years or so, you meet somebody nice in this louse-trap circuit. And Angie was one of them. Now she's gone, and the crumbs remain.
Anything peculiar about the way she died?
Sudden, that's all. Heart. Why?
And her sister Mona took her place.
Yep. Mona's a good kid, but a kid.
Any chance of her being brought up from the living grave soon?
Why?
I got the impression she didn't like it down there.
No, you did. You know something? I don't like running this flea circus of a carnival either. Some mornings I don't even like living. But I don't come running to you about it, Mr. Templar.
You won't bring her up then, huh?
No. I got nothing to say about it anyway. Except to her husband, Frankie Fowler. You catch his act? Frankie, the tattooed boy?
I'm afraid I'm not an art lover.
Well, he's no Mona Lisa, Jack. Any more questions?
Would I get any more answers?
No.
But when a woman says no, that's not always what she means.
Jack, that's an entirely different type of question.
Hello. Anybody here?
Yeah?
Frankie, I'd like to talk to you.
Who are you?
My name is Simon Templar, Frankie.
What do you want?
Well, I've always been interested in tattoos. I think they're fascinating.
Oh?
Almost as fascinating as the people who do them.
Oh, a fan. Come in.
Thank you.
You know, the Connie's closed for the night, but I'm always glad to oblige a customer.
Well, I'm not exactly a customer. I'm a friend of Mona's.
Mona's got no friend, Simon Templar.
Well, let's say a speaking acquaintance. Did you know Angie, Frankie?
Know her. Angie was my wife. Wonderful girl. Almost killed me when she passed away. Omaha.
She's buried there?
I couldn't leave her behind. Not with strangers. Call me sentimental if you want to, but that's the way I felt. You see that urn over there on the table? Now Angie's with me always.
I see.
They say us Carney people got no heart. Hey, you like to see some real artistic work in tattoo, Mr. Templar?
Oh, maybe some other time, Frankie.
Look at that. Here. Monitor and a Merrimack. Civil War. Authentic, 100%. They don't do work like that anymore.
Frankie,
Everything I got on me is art. Art! I seen a guy the other day ask him what he had on. He said, surrealism. Surrealism. I told him right out. I said, the guy that tattooed that on you ain't American. That's what I told him, and I'll stand by it. Surrealism.
Frankie, I've been talking to Mona.
What about?
She's buried too far under the earth, Frankie. She wants to come up.
Well, she does she? She say anything else, did she?
I just got the impression she was frightened down there.
Well, let her be. Let her stay there. She's getting just like Angie.
Oh? Angie was frightened?
Well, no, that's not what I meant. Angie was the greatest. It's just that they're sisters, see? What's this to you?
Nothing, except I think it might be better if you brought Mona up.
Oh, you do? Segundo!
Frankie.
Come in here. Now you see what happens to guys who get nosy.
Afraid to do your own strong-arm work, eh, Frankie?
Why, you...
Here I am.
Look, Segundo, this guy came in here saying bad things about Angie.
About Angie?
Yeah.
You shouldn't have said that, mister. Not about Angie. I don't like nobody to say bad things about Angie.
I'm trying to help her, Segundo, and Mona.
Don't listen to him, Segundo. Get him.
I don't trust...
Hit him again, Segundo. Throw him out.
Yeah. You shouldn't have said bad things about...
Hey, wake up, mister. Wake up. Hey, carnival's closed for the night, friend. Why don't you go home and sleep?
Wait till I find my head.
What happened?
Well, let's say too much cotton candy and circus peanuts, huh?
Drink help you out?
Ooh, immeasurably. Lead the way.
You don't mind drinking with a dwarf, do you?
Why should I?
Well, some people do. My name's Carlos.
Hello. I'm Simon Templar.
Yeah. Right in here. My home. One of the wagons. Don't bump your head.
I'll watch it.
Here. Pour this down.
Oh, thank you, my friend. My, I needed that.
Have to go, or can you stay and talk a while?
Oh, I'd like to stay if I may, Carlos.
Oh, thank you. I very seldom get the chance to talk, Mr. Templar.
Why is that?
The dwarf's rather a lonely occupation. Not freak enough to make much money in the carnival, and too much of a freak to be accepted out of it. Oh, I'm sorry to burden you with my troubles.
Everyone's troubles are everyone else's, Carlos.
Well, thank you. Want to tell me about yours?
Well, I had a call for help tonight from 20 feet under the ground. And I just don't know what to do about it.
Mona?
Yeah. She said she was afraid she would end up like Angie. She wanted to come up, or nothing at all, since Angie died of natural causes.
That's what they all said. Did you tell anyone else about this?
Not directly, no. Frankie refused to let her come up. We got into it.
Don't throw you out.
An understatement, Carlos.
Have another drink. Mona never talked like this before. She was never scared, not like Angie. Mona's got guts. It worries me. Go here.
Oh, thanks. What about the man who was married to both of them, Frankie?
Simon, if you were born a freak like I was, you had no choice and you can be philosophical. But if you make yourself a freak like Frankie did, you gotta hate yourself and everybody else as long as you live.
And yet 2 women married.
Don't rub it in. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have jumped you. I'm not always as philosophical as I try to be.
I can't help thinking of Mona, buried alive, afraid. Afraid of what? And she mentioned that Angie said something to her just before she died.
What?
She didn't say. Tell me, how far are we from where Mona is?
Just across the Midway. You want to go over there?
I'd feel better.
And so would I. Let's go.
What about Bea St. Clair, Carlos? Can you figure her out?
Well, not quite, because I don't think Bea can figure herself out. She hasn't had much fun either. I hope she gets some.
This is Mona's tent, isn't it? Anybody around?
Not a soul. Let's go in. Mona! Mona! Huh. She must be asleep.
Well, let me try. Mona? Can you hear me? Mona? She's not asleep. There's something wrong. Mona?
Mona, it's Carlos. Mona! What was it she said? She might wind up like Angie. Mona!
Carlos, go get every man you can and every shovel, and then get a doctor and an ambulance.
Yeah. He wanted to break the record. Well, maybe she will. Maybe she will. Like Angie.
I'll help you. Dig it.
That's it.
Keep going. Don't stop.
Get out of the way. Move, move. Go. It's past 2 and I told myself.
Okay.
Are they almost down to her, Bea?
Well, I think so. It's only about 8 feet. We advertised 20, but 8 is enough. What do you think happened, Carlos?
I don't know. What happened to Angie?
A heart attack, you know that.
Do I?
She's just fainted, maybe. Maybe this is all about nothing.
I doubt it, Frankie. And so do you.
What do you have to come nosing in for, Templar? Bea and I don't need you. We can get along.
Bea and you?
All of us, that's what I mean.
You mean you'd rather have left her down there?
I'm not taking this from you.
Frankie! I got the ball.
Oh, come on.
Come on, you guys. Grab it. Grab it.
Come on. There now. Give me a hand with the lid. You better come over here, Doctor.
Right, Mr. Templar.
There.
What is it, Doc? Is she...
Well, she's still breathing, but that's about all.
Any symptoms?
If I had to make a guess, symptoms of poisoning. Get her over to the ambulance.
All right, come on.
Mr. Templar, I'm sorry I didn't get her up sooner.
I should have made it plainer, but I didn't know who to trust.
But do you now?
Just who not to trust.
And who's that?
Everyone. How is she this morning, Doctor?
Oh, she's a sick girl, but she'll live. We got her in time.
Oh, I'm glad. What caused it?
Poison of some kind, definitely. I'm waiting for a lab report.
May I see her?
Yes, go ahead, Mr. Templar. She's rational now. Kept asking Angie to forgive her before...
Forgive her for what?
Well, she didn't say. They usually don't. Don't stay too long.
Oh, all right, Doctor. Good morning, Mona.
Who are you?
Simon Templar. I spoke to you down the tube yesterday. You thought at first I was Frankie.
I don't remember.
Don't you? You said you were afraid you might end up like Angie. She said something to you before she died, Mona. What was it?
I don't remember. She didn't say anything.
You know what happened to you last night, Mona?
No.
There was poison in your food that was lowered through the tube. Got any idea who did it?
Poison? I don't believe it.
Well, police will find out.
I don't want the police. I did it. I took it myself.
What kind?
Well, I don't remember, but I took it.
Why did you want Angie to forgive you, Mona?
Who told you that? I mean, you're making that up.
I'm trying to help you, Mona.
I don't need help. I want Frankie. I want him back. I want him back.
All right. I'll find him for you.
Come in. Simon, come in.
How are you, Bee?
How's Mona, Simon?
Better, Carlos. I was at the hospital all day. Had to wait for the lab reports on the poison.
Who did it?
Oh, it could have been put there by anyone.
To the police now?
Not yet. Mona claims she took it herself. She's obviously protecting someone, or is afraid of someone.
But who?
Bee, you don't have to answer unless you want to.
What, Simon?
Has there been anything between you and Frankie?
Well, everybody gets lonely.
Are you still lonely?
Jack, I got no ambition to travel around the country in an urn. That answer it?
That's good enough. If I can wind this thing up tonight, will the two of you help me? You especially, Carlos.
Anything I can, Simon.
All right. You're not closing the carnival down tonight, Bee.
We'll stay open if you say so.
Well, it might make it easier. Carlos, you go to Frankie's trailer while he's doing his show and take the urn. Would you mind doing that?
I'll do it.
Good. Put it in a safe place, doesn't matter where, and come back to the trailer. All three of us will wait for Frankie to come back after his show.
What happens then?
I don't know for sure, but I have a theory. Hope it's right. It's a question.
What happens if it's not right?
B, that's an entirely different type of question.
Simon, why do we have to wait in the dark for Frankie? It's creepy in here.
He might not come in if he saw the lights, B. Do you mind, Carlos?
Not a bit. The dark is a friend of mine.
Oh, I'm getting jumpy.
You can leave if you want to. I might be able to handle what I have to do alone.
Oh, I'll stick. But give me a chance to gripe, will you?
How about you, Carlos?
Oh, I'm enjoying it, Mr. Templar. Gives me a chance to feel important. I don't get many chances like that.
Gee, Frankie's late. He should have been here by now.
Well, maybe business was good tonight.
It usually is.
Oh? Say, B, I don't want to be personal, but running a carnival, is it lucrative?
Jack, I don't want to brag, but I am loaded.
Oh, how nice for you.
Why, last year alone, I...
Someone coming. Good evening, Frankie.
Templar. What is this, B?
I couldn't keep away, Frankie, but I brought my chaperone.
Well, get him out of here. Some chaperones. A saint and a dwarf.
I didn't choose to be a freak, Frankie. That's the difference.
What's going on?
Look around, Frankie. Anything missing?
What do you mean? The urn. Where is it? What'd you do with it?
We took it.
You took it? Segundo, come in here.
I don't think you'll need Segundo this time.
No?
Sit down, Frankie. And if you don't like that seat, I can get you a hotter one.
You think you know something?
I'm nosy, Frankie. Very nosy, as you pointed out.
What is it, Frankie?
This guy Templar again, Segundo. He's been saying bad things and doing bad things. He took Angie's urn.
Easy, Segundo. You'll want to hear this, too.
Hear what?
Don't wait, Segundo. He's just stalling. Go get him.
You took the urn.
Segundo, sit down.
No.
Segundo, wait in here. Wait in here.
Okay, Carlos, I trust you.
Good. It's about Angie, Segundo. This morning and last night, Mona was calling out for Angie to forgive her. For what? Because she'd been going around with you, Frankie, while you were married to her older sister.
I loved Angie.
And how long after she died did you marry Mona?
6 weeks.
I couldn't help it if the kid was crazy about me.
And you couldn't help it when you killed Angie with poison.
Who says I did? Where's the evidence?
You thought there wasn't any. It was almost a smart job, Frankie, but you couldn't pull anything all the way smart. It was only half smart, and that can be fatal.
If you think I'm going to stand here and listen to this
You'll
stuff...
stand and you'll listen. Murderers hardly ever change tactics, Frankie. The poison showed up in Mona's stomach. We couldn't prove that on you, but there are certain poisons that can be traced even after cremation. The kind you used is one. Now, do you begin to get the point?
It's not true. You can't trace it, can you, Carlos?
Yes, you can. I should have remembered. I should have had that urn analyzed long ago.
Now, wait a minute. You're guessing at this.
Are we? Where's the urn?
You're guessing at a motive. I didn't kill Angie. And why would I want to kill Mona?
Bigger stakes. You were after B. She was loaded.
It's all a lie. I mean, B and I... Segundo, stay away from me.
Put that gun away, Frankie.
No. I'll use it if you don't stay back, Segundo.
Frankie, you killed Angie.
I tell you, nobody killed her. She had a weak heart. That was it, a weak heart.
Segundo, listen to me.
You killed Angie, Frankie.
Stay back. Stay back.
He's going to shoot, Segundo.
She never done no harm. She was so...
Stay back, I'm warning you.
She loved you and you gave her poison.
Don't come no closer, I mean it. Stay back.
She laughed sometime, and she did like a little girl.
Keep away from me, you big creep.
Why, you couldn't let her live.
You crazy creep, why don't you drop? You ain't human. Keep your hands off of me.
Let go of him. Let go of him. Let go.
It's me. Carlos, let him go. Let him go.
Sure, Carlos, sure.
Segundo, are you hurt? Bad?
No.
I think one was a clean miss. The other two got him in the shoulder. Maybe he'll live. Here, let me help you up, Segundo. Come on now. Sit down. B, get a doctor.
All right, Father.
Quite a man, this Segundo. Not so strong upstairs, but in the heart, plenty.
Yeah, he almost killed Frankie.
I'm almost sorry he didn't. Frankie doesn't deserve to live.
Someone else will decide that, Carlos.
What Segundo did? I wish I could have done it, Saint. In my hands. I wish I could have done it.
Carlos.
I never told anybody, Saint. I never told her. She never guessed. But I loved Angie, too. Heaven help me. I loved her, too.
Just step a little closer, if you will, my friend.
You mean me?
I mean you. Hey, do you care to see the fat lady, friend? Weight 9,324 ounces.
Well, that's better.
How are you, Mr. Templar?
I'm fine. Tell me, how's Mona?
Oh, she's all right. It's a funny thing, Mr. Templar. I think Angie must have told her when she was dying that she suspected Frankie. But Mona could never bring herself to believe it. She still can't. But I guess she will. See, going in to see the fat lady, Mr. Templar?
You talked me right into it. Here's a $5.
Thank you, and the entrance is straight ahead, friend.
My change?
Yeah, change. Here's your $5 back. For Simon Templar, everything is always on the house.
On the house? Yeah. Well, thanks. Say, you'd make a wonderful bartender.
Oh, now, Mr. Templar, that wouldn't be refined.
Oh, well, just a lovely dream. A wild, lovely dream.
You have been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. And now here is our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, your life is your own. It's yours to guard when danger is near. And danger is never absent from the highways of America, where some 30,000 persons are killed every year. Only you can take the responsibility for averting the most tragic of all traffic accidents, the accident that happens to you. You can take that responsibility by recognizing the dangers of the road and by obeying the laws that have been made to protect your life. In almost every single motor accident reported by the National Safety Council, there was at least one violation of traffic regulations. The most common violation was speed. Speed too great for safety. Speed to save a few seconds. Speed that spelled out death and tragedy on the road. And, as always, the National Safety Council warns about driving after drinking. It's not an empty warning because fully 1/4 of all fatal accidents involve drivers or pedestrians who have been drinking. This is a fact. So when you drive, remember that an accident can happen to you. Learn and obey the traffic laws and don't take the little chances that so frequently result in a smash-up. The care you take may save a life, and that life may be your own. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at this same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
This Adventure of the Saint was written by Dick Powell. In our cast, you heard Mary Shipp as Mona and Sheldon Leonard as the Barker. Bob Jellison was Carlos, Ed Max, Segundo. Henny Bacchus played Bee, Harry Bartell was Frankie, Harry Brown was the Doctor. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Sassier production and is directed by Helen Mack. Vincent Price is soon to be seen co-starring in RKO's production of His Kind of Woman. All you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are on sale at all newsstands. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC. Today, Theater Guild on the Air presents the dramatic story Come Back, Little Sheba, starring Gary Cooper and Shirley Booth. Sunday also means another 90 wonderful minutes with The Big Show. And among this Sunday's stars are Jimmy Durante, Fred Allen, Judy Holliday, and many, many more. And, of course, Tallulah will be the MC. And for a sparkling article about the glamorous Tallulah, see the latest issue of Look magazine, now on sale. This is NBC, the national broadcasting company.
The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as the Saint.
Hey, Mr. Templar.
Yes, Louis?
You look tired.
I am a bit.
Been working or something?
Or something. That is, I've been playing chess.
Uh-huh. So wipe the lipstick off your mouth.
The lipstick? Thanks, Louis.
You're welcome. On a chess player, it don't look good.
It was a very close game.
That I can figure out for myself. Hey, look, somebody's moving out of your house, you see? There's a moving van parked in front.
Yeah, so there is.
I better stop here. They're still lugging furniture out.
I hope it's the people who have the apartment over mine.
Why, what's the matter with them?
Large feet.
Uh-huh.
Hey, that's odd.
What?
That desk they just put in the van, it looked familiar.
All furniture nowadays looks familiar. Oh, they're all finished. I'll pull up.
Don't bother, Louis. How much do I owe you?
A buck. Hey, Mr. Temple, what's the matter?
I'm beginning to realize why it looked so familiar.
Why?
Because it was my desk.
Oh, look, Mr. Temple, you must have made a mistake. You're not moving.
I didn't make a mistake.
Yeah, but it's ridiculous. Mr. Templar.
Yes, it was my desk. Not to mention my table, my chairs, my... Hey, Louis, did you get the license number of that truck?
No. But it belonged to the North America Van Lines.
How do you know?
Said so on the side.
Oh, well, I'll look it up in the phone book.
Yeah. Room looks awful naked. You know, furniture does a lot to fill up a room.
Yeah, I've got it here. North American, 45 Columbus. Phone number?
Well, anyway, we know one thing about where your furniture is gone.
We do?
Yeah. North America.
Oh, fine. That's a big help.
North American, good evening.
Good evening. My name is Simon Templar. I have a complaint.
Then you want the manager.
I do?
You do. His name is George H. Smith.
Smith? Oh, very well. Well, let me talk to him.
He's not in. Sorry.
Well, you might be able to help me. You see, My complaint has to do with my furniture. It's just been moved by you people.
Didn't we move it far enough?
You shouldn't have moved it at all.
We're so enthusiastic.
I think you'd better check your records. Find out who ordered the van and where the furniture is to be delivered.
Very well, sir. Just hold on.
Having trouble, Mr. Temple?
No, Louis, just whimsy.
From truck drivers? We'll sue them.
Who will?
Us cabbies in New York. The whimsy belongs to us. And furthermore...
Mr. Templar?
Yes?
You ordered your furniture moved.
I did?
Paid for it in advance, turned the key over to our men, and asked for rapid service.
Well, I certainly got it. And where did I order the furniture moved to?
The Sprague Furniture Galleries.
Sprague? But he handles antiques. My furniture's modern.
Maybe it's aged rapidly.
Good night.
Good night, sir.
Come on, Louis. We're going to a gallery.
We're in a hurry?
Yes, you might say we've got to get a move on. Louis, I'm puzzled.
I'm ahead of you.
My furniture couldn't have been stolen for the money it would bring. It wasn't that valuable. Too great a risk was involved.
So somebody did it for fun?
Oh, hardly. Why was it stolen tonight, not last week, last month, or last year?
Maybe the guys that swiped it were too busy.
Also, half a dozen pieces were taken. Among them, a particularly worthless whatnot.
What?
Whatnot.
And who's on third?
A whatnot, Louis, is a Victorian monstrosity which shouldn't happen to a tree. The point I'm making, though, is that I've had that whatnot only a few days.
Uh-huh. Well, that means they were after the whatnot. So why did they swipe the other stuff?
To confuse the issue. To make me think it was just an ordinary burglary. To keep my attention away from the whatnot.
Maybe it's worth a lot of money, huh?
It's worth exactly what I paid for it, $17.
So that don't figure. Where'd you get it, anyway?
Oddly enough, Louis, at the Sprague Gallery.
Oh, that gallery don't look open.
Come on. Sprague sleeps in the back. He has a small apartment there. There's no truck around, Louis.
Must have already unloaded.
Yeah.
Mr. Sprague ought to wash his windows.
Yeah, I can't see a thing inside. Must be a bell around, however. Oh, yeah, look, here's one.
Sounds like an antique bell.
Antique or not, it should awake Mr. Sprague.
So maybe somebody should ought to tell him on account of it ain't wake them.
No.
Hey.
Yeah, door was open. He may have forgotten to lock it. Hey, light a match, Louis.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Oh. Well, now we got light, but... Hey, there's your furniture.
Yeah, so it is. Desk, table, couch, and...
And the whatnot.
Yeah. Truckman evidently delivered the stuff and left. But, where's Sprague?
Maybe in that back room, huh?
Yeah, well, we'll see.
Oh, the lights are on in here. Kind of a cluttered place for a guy to live in.
Yeah, not only cluttered, Louis. It looks as though a hurricane had made more than a passing visit.
Yeah, Mr. Temple, what are you staring at?
Back here, behind the bed.
Huh? Somebody besides the hurricane also visited?
Knife is still in his chest.
He ain't noticing it?
He's dead.
Oh. Hey, there's a car.
Seems to be in the back. It's gone.
So I hope is the killer.
Come on back in. We frightened him off, Louis.
Speak for yourself. I don't frighten babies.
But he was still here. Why? Evidently he hadn't finished his job. But what job, Louis?
Well, you said the place looked upset. Maybe he was searching it.
Yeah, that's true, but searching for what? The furniture was delivered, the truckman left. The odds are that by the time Sprague was already dead.
Yeah.
Very well, then, what could the killer have been looking for? The whatnot was here whenever he wanted it for. Louis...
I didn't do it.
You know that whatnot must have had a history. Sprague probably has records showing where he purchased his furniture.
Uh-huh. So the killer hung around trying to cover the back trail of the whatnot, huh? After all, he didn't expect us to notice the truck leaving your house with your furniture. We ain't supposed to have been here so quick. Is that good?
Only if we find what the killer didn't find.
Well, me, I give up. What do we do now?
We do just what the killer did before we interrupted him, Louis. Search for Mr. Sprague's ledgers.
We go through them, huh?
Yeah. And maybe they'll tell us why a man had to die for a whatnot. It's not in this one.
Yeah. Hey, Mr. Temple, I think I got it.
Oh, let me see.
Here.
Victorian whatnot, yeah. Mrs. Susan Carter, Hill Road, Cresdale, New York.
Cresdale? That's only half a dozen miles north of the Bronx.
This is strange. He doesn't seem to have paid her anything at all for the whatnot.
Maybe she paid him.
We could phone, but... You know, Louis, about the only thing on our side is the element of time. We're moving faster than the killer anticipated, therefore...
I know. We go north. You know something, Mr. Templar? The trouble with the country is it's so far from the city.
I never thought of that.
Well, think about it. It's true.
I'd rather think about Mrs. Susan Carter.
Sprague got that whatnot from her about a week ago.
Yeah, and I bought it from him 3 days ago. But, will she be able to help us?
Why not? Was her whatnot.
Sure, but if she knew anything about it, anything that would make it worth murdering someone for, she'd never have passed it on to Sprague in the first place. We may be chasing a wild goose, Louis.
Who needs a wild goose?
A wild gander. Slow down, Louis. I think it's that house on the corner.
Okay.
Yeah, this is it. Ooh, it's a large house.
Yeah. It looks like there ought to be bats flying around it.
Oh, it's not so bad. It's not a house most people would prefer to live in.
Make a wonderful place to die in. Ooh, what am I saying? I have to frighten myself yet?
Lights on somewhere inside. They must keep late hours. Let's go.
Yeah. Some fun they have in these country houses.
Yeah, I think it's time we rang.
You know, I'm wondering what she didn't. Hey, look, the light just went out inside. I got a feeling nobody is going to open that door. All right. So I was wrong. But who opened it?
It doesn't matter. We can get in.
Okay. Except I would be happier if somebody at least had opened it.
Oh. It's like a house of the dead.
Stop making up phrases like that.
It came from someplace down this hallway.
You're running in the wrong direction. We're running close.
Hey, look, it must be this door. It's the only one along the hallway.
Does it open?
Yeah, it opened.
Who are you?
Oh, hello, I'm Simon Templer. This is Louis.
Yeah.
What do you want here?
We heard you scream.
That was because I saw a mouse.
It must have been a large mouse. It was a large scream, Mrs. Carter.
I'm not Mrs. Carter.
But,
Claire Wayne, Miss Carter's niece.
Oh, I apologize.
How'd you get in?
Well, the front door opened by itself. A very mysterious effect.
You're making things up.
Not really. Could we see Mrs. Carter?
Could you... Oh, no.
Miss Wayne. Come on, Louis.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Claire! Wait up, Duff! Claire!
Oh, I'm sorry. Neither of us is Claire. Are you Mr. Carter?
Carter? Me? No, I'm Harold Thompson, Susan's nephew.
Oh, I'm Simon Templer, Louis.
Templar, huh? Are you the saint?
Yes, I am.
Well, this is quite an honor for us.
Thank you. Actually, I wanted to speak to your aunt.
You did?
I said something amusing?
You've no idea how amusing. I'll laugh about it all night.
Hey. Oh, he's gone, too.
Yeah, very restless type characters. Well, anyway, we're getting acquainted fast.
Except with Mrs. Carter. Large house. We'll have to look through all the rooms in it.
You'll have to look even farther than that, sir.
I didn't hear you come into the room. You walk softly.
It's a habit of mine. The ill and the dying resent a heavy footstep. It frightens them.
Really?
A delusion of reverence. I suspect they associate it with death coming for them.
You're a doctor?
Yes, I'm Dr. Thor.
My name's Templer, and this is Louis.
Good evening, gentlemen. How do you do?
You're Mrs. Carter's physician?
Yes.
She's ill, then?
No. She's not at all ill.
Well, then I'd like to speak to her at once.
About
a whatnot that she gave to an antique dealer named Sprague.
Seems a trivial reason to have brought you out here at this hour.
The whatnot in itself is perhaps a trivial thing, Doctor, but murder isn't.
Murder?
Mr. Sprague.
Oh. At what time was he...
Probably around 8 this evening.
interesting. At 8, I was out in my car on my way here, but I took a long way around. Might have included the stop in the city. At 8, Harold Thompson had not as yet reached this house. Of course, where he was until then, I cannot say. At 8, Claire Wayne was at the movie. She told me earlier. Well, perhaps she was. Well, very interesting hour.
Yes, and where was Mrs. Carter at 8 o'clock?
Well, she was where she is now, with a nurse in attendance.
I thought you said she wasn't ill.
She isn't. She was.
Oh, I see. She's dead, then.
She's dead.
Interesting. 3 people might have known what the mystery of the whatnot was, and of them 2 are dead. The 3rd is a murderer.
Susan Carter was an old woman with a weak heart.
Meaning her death was natural?
Yes.
I don't sneer at coincidence, Dr. Thorne, but under the circumstances, I'd like to be sure it was coincidence.
Well, of course, I can't quarrel with you about that. I've had a thought or two about Susan's death myself.
And?
She wasn't stabbed to death. Her heart did fail. Mr. Templar, I'm not a young man anymore. I'm tired. I'm all confused. And before going any further into this thing, I'd like to rest. Would it be asking too much of you to spend the night here, Mr. Templar?
I think it's very hospitable of you.
Plenty of room. This is a large house. Suppose we all go to bed. In the morning, perhaps the shadows will all have fled. Well, I think you'll be comfortable in this room. I know the house quite well, you see. I played in it as a child. There was a time when I thought that perhaps Susan and I would live in it together, but I married someone else. Good night.
Good night, Doctor.
Yeah, good night. He's kind of broken up about Mrs. Carter's death, huh?
Yes, he is.
Could be an act.
It seemed genuine. You know, Louis, nobody in this house has an alibi for Sprague's death.
Yeah, Mr. Temple, let's go to sleep, huh? In the morning, I'll feel strong enough to be surprised, but right now...
All right, we'll go to sleep.
Yeah. What could happen, anyway?
Louis.
Oh, Mr. Temple, what?
I smell smoke.
Well, the house is on fire.
Hey, come on, Louis.
Yeah, I'm right with you. The smoke is terrible.
Oh, hey, look, we've got to warn the others.
Yeah. I'll get the ones the other side of the hall. The smoke is getting awful thick.
Miss Wayne. Miss Wayne.
Oh, I was asleep.
Go downstairs now to the house, quick. The house happens to be on fire.
Oh, all right.
Louis.
Templar. Oh, I got both Dr. Thorne and Harold Thompson. They're on their way down. We better get downstairs, too.
No, not yet.
But we got every living thing out of the house.
Yeah, but you forgot the dead.
Dr. Thorne, the other men, what happened to them?
Be still, my dear. We're safely out.
They must have ducked down the back way. No, here they come now. Carrying something.
Not something, Harold. They're carrying a corpse.
No.
Oh, we're far enough away from the house, Louis. We can put her down now.
Okay, Mr. Templar.
But it's crazy. She's dead, don't you understand? She's dead.
Yes, I know, Miss Wayne, but I understand something else, too. That fire wasn't for our benefit. It was for hers. Louis, the lower half of the house hasn't been touched yet. I'm going back in to phone the fire department.
Maybe I better go with you.
No. You're to stay here to make sure that no one harms her.
Miss Wayne?
No, Louis. Mrs. Carter.
Thank you, Collison. You and the boys did a fine job.
Glad we were able to save the lower part of the house. Okay, boys, back to the pinochle game.
You know that Crestdale Fire Department ain't bad?
No. We may as well all go inside. I'll take Mrs. Carter.
I can't say I exactly follow your mental processes, Templar.
Oh, is that important?
I don't know.
Why did you have to disturb her?
Mrs. Carter, she's far beyond any disturbances I could create.
What Claire meant was, why lug her around the way you are?
There's a very simple answer. You see, she's a very important clue.
To what?
Murder.
Shut the door off, Mr. Temple.
Oh, thanks, Louis. Well, this room will do as well as any. The couch for Mrs. Carter.
Mr. Temple, I think I shall insist upon an explanation. We're all here.
But we're not all here.
What? Oh, Harold.
Yes.
He was with us when we arrived at the front door, but then...
Yeah, he must have decided that other climbs would be healthier climbs for him at any rate.
You're not saying Harold killed...
I'm saying nothing about that at the moment. Dr. Thorne, does Claire resemble Mrs. Carter as Mrs. Carter was when she was a girl, of course?
You're a cute Templar. The answer, of course, is yes. It's an amazing resemblance.
Yes, it would have to be.
I'm not sure. Why amazing? We were very closely related.
That's not the point.
Then what is?
Someone burgled my apartment, stole a number of pieces of furniture. Among those pieces was a worthless whatnot. Since it was taken along with the others were merely camouflaged. The burglar was primarily after the whatnot.
Well, what connection is there between furniture and...
death? That whatnot, Dr. Thorne, until a week ago belonged to Mrs. Carter.
Oh?
A Mrs. Carter who may have died naturally or who may have been killed.
I told you her heart failed. Almost anything might have brought it on.
Yes, Doctor, almost anything. Perhaps a tiny dose of poison, so tiny that it wouldn't of itself be fatal, so tiny that it would produce no symptoms of poisoning, but it would strain an already weak heart, wouldn't it?
Well, yes, it's possible.
More than possible. It has to be so. Otherwise, why the fire in the upper part of the house? A fire, therefore, that couldn't have been accidental. No cooking or heating is done up there.
Well, maybe somebody was after...
The living, Louis? No. No doors were locked. None of us were drugged. The house itself is easy to escape from. The fire had only one purpose, to destroy the body of Mrs. Carter, to destroy the possibility of an autopsy on that body.
I'm tired. Oh, tired. I better go home.
Not quite yet, Doctor. Mrs. Carter was wealthy?
Well, no one knows, you see. She never kept money in the bank. There's always, of course, been a theory that she hid all the money somewhere in this house.
She's mean and nasty. I don't mind telling you that Harold and I searched all through the house looking for that money.
Did you find it?
No.
Do you need money, Doctor?
His wife spends more than he earns. Of course he does. I do. Harold does. There wasn't any money.
Was Mrs. Carter a sentimental woman, Doctor?
No. No, she was a bitter woman. She hated. Well.
Yes, and she was very ill. She knew she was surrounded by...
Yes, vultures waiting for her to die so they could pick up her old bones or whatever money clung to them.
Your way of putting it.
Well, it's an accurate way. And now that you know, Mr. Templar, may I go home?
Yes. Yes, after you answer one question.
That question being?
Somewhat earlier this evening, when I asked you about the possibility of Mrs. Carter's death having been murder, you denied that possibility.
I still... Or perhaps I do no longer deny it. However,
That's not my question. At that time, you said she wasn't stabbed to death, meaning that Mr. Sprague, of whose murder I had just informed you, was stabbed to death. But, Dr. Thorne, there are many ways in which a man can be killed.
Your question, then, is, how did I know that Sprague had been killed with a knife?
Yes, Doctor.
I don't think I shall answer that question.
I'm sorry. Louis, will you get on the phone?
The cops?
The police.
Okay.
Sit down, Dr. Thorne.
You won't need me anymore.
No, Miss Wayne.
And I'll go. Any other room. This one's ugly. Oh.
What's the matter?
Just caught my stockings on the edge of the chair.
Oh, that's too bad. They're pretty stockings.
They should be. They're nylon. They cost a fortune. Good night, Mr. Templar.
Good night.
Well, I phoned the cops. They're on their way, Mr. Templar.
Oh, good, Louis.
Hey, Dr. Thorne, you don't look so good.
No.
You know, if murderers would clap master padlocks on their lips, a lot of them would be better off. They wouldn't give themselves away. And detectives would have a harder time.
No, Louis. No matter how securely a murderer's lips may be locked, I coin a phrase, murder will out.
Yeah, but if Dr. Thorne hadn't made that slip about the stabbing, you'd never been able to pin the killing on him.
That's true. But then you see, Dr. Thorne didn't kill anyone.
The Templar. Cops are going to be here pretty soon. For the last 10 minutes, nobody has said nothing.
No, but Dr. Thorne has undoubtedly been thinking.
If he didn't kill anybody, what has he got to think about?
About who did?
Oh, Mr. Templar.
Yes, Doctor?
You're quite sure?
Yes, I am.
There's no hope of...
None.
Well, it was a resemblance, of course. A resemblance to a woman that I'd... You permit an old and tired man and old and tired cliche?
Of course.
A woman that I had loved and lost.
I don't get it. Harold did it, didn't he?
Not unless he wears nylon stockings.
Nylon socks, maybe, but stockings?
I couldn't wait all by myself. Why are you staring at me like that, Doctor?
It's late?
But
Dr. Thorne means he followed you to Sprague's earlier tonight. He saw Sprague's body with the knife in it.
well, of course he did. He had to kill him.
He also saw you leave when Louis and I got to the gallery. Leave before you could find the record of where the whatnot originally came from. Find it and destroy it, lest it lead to this house and you.
No.
Oh, yes. Right, Dr. Thorne? You see, Miss Wayne, even now the doctor won't give you away because you look so much like the woman he loved.
No, he did. When he killed my aunt.
No, a doctor wouldn't have used poison to kill his own patient. Too obvious. A breath of suspicion, and he wouldn't have a chance.
Harold.
No. His disappearance half an hour ago proved his innocence.
To who?
Louis, where do you think he went?
Me, he didn't stop to tell.
He went to Sprague's to get at that whatnot. Because he realized that his aunt had hidden her money in it. Hadn't she, Miss Wayne?
I don't know.
You do. The police will find it wherever you've hidden it.
The police aren't going.
The police are, and that will be proof enough. It's a pity. And all because of a whatnot. Such an ugly thing.
It's all right. So the cops found the doll in the girl's suitcase downstairs in the hall closet. So she killed her aunt and Sprague. But something must have tipped you off before you could be so sure.
Nylon stockings, Louis.
Oh, we're back to those again. All right, what about nylon stockings?
Louis, whoever poisoned Mrs. Carter was the one who set fire to the house in order to destroy the corpse and prevent an autopsy.
Yeah?
Well, when I warned Claire Wayne about the fire, she said she'd been asleep.
Yeah?
Later on, after I'd confronted Dr. Thorne with what seemed to be his guilt, she left the room. On the way out, she caught her stockings on a chair.
So?
Louis, how much do you know about women?
Everything.
Do women go to sleep with nylon stockings on?
Oh, the answer is no.
Therefore, Claire Wayne had not been asleep. She'd lied about that with no reason.
Unless she had started the fire. Yeah. So she started the fire, so she poisoned her aunt, stabbed Sprague. Yeah, okay. Only one thing more.
What, Louis?
Remember when we got to the Carter house, rang the bell, and then the door opened all by itself?
Yes, I remember.
Never mind remembering, explain.
Oh, probably only a warped door, Louis. The house was very old. Hey, I just thought of something.
Yeah, what, Mr. Templar?
When I get home, I'll be bedless.
Oh, gee, that's right. You ain't got no furniture. Want I should drop you off at a hotel?
No, thank you, Louis. Maybe I can find a good chess game.
You've been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. Now here's our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's cast, you heard Peggy Weber as Claire and Victor Rodman as Dr. Thorne. David Ellis was Harold, Gilbert Fry, the dispatcher. Larry Dobkin plays Louis. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at the same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
This Adventure of the Saint was written by Lou Vitties. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is produced by James L. Safier and directed by Helen Mack. Vincent Price is soon to be seen co-starring in RKO's production of His Kind of Woman. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC. For something new and exciting in your big Sunday lineup on NBC, listen to the Phil Regan Camp Show coming up next. There'll be prizes for talented GIs and the very best Sunday listening for you with the Phil Regan Camp Show next on NBC.
The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as the Saint.
Will there be anything for dessert, Mr. Templar?
No, I think not, Carl. Just some more coffee, please.
Certainly, Mr. Templar.
Thank you.
Hey, excuse me. Do you mind if I sit down here with you?
Why, I'd be happy if
Oh,
you...
thank you. I hope you realize I wouldn't approach a perfect stranger if it wasn't a matter of life or death.
Oh, I'm sure
And it is a matter of life or death. That's why I had to sit down with the handsomest man in the room. You.
Well,
But you certainly aren't much of a conversationalist.
Well, happily, you fill the gap. Now, how may I be of service in this matter of life or death?
Do you think you could gaze into my eyes as if I was the only woman in the entire world? But don't make it anything personal.
Well, I consider it a thespic challenge.
I want you to hug me with your eyes while I spurn you proudly.
La belle dame sans merci. Well, now, how's this for an ardent yet humble gaze?
Oh, not now. He's not watching.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be fresh. Who's he?
Marvin. He's over there with that woman.
Oh.
He's looking at her the way I want you to look at me.
This I shall have to see.
Oh, don't turn around. They're leaving. They'll see you.
Well, shall I start hugging you now? I'm sure it will be good for the muscles in my eyes.
Yes, hurry up.
I'm hugging.
Stop.
Why?
He never even noticed me. He walked right on out. Oh, men.
Here you are, Mr. Templar.
Oh, I'm sorry, Carl, but would you mind changing that coffee to a double brandy?
Right away, sir.
But I never drink.
Not for you, dear. Me.
Oh. Did he say Mr. Templar? Not Simon Templar.
Simon Templar.
The Saint?
Hmm.
The Robin Hood of modern crime?
Mm-hmm.
Fate has led you to me.
Yeah, I must have a word with Fate. And before Fate entangles us further, what's your name?
Alice. Alice Parks. But you can call me Alice.
Thank you, Alice. Could you give me an explanation of this in a few thousand well-chosen words?
You mean to say you haven't figured it out? And you, a perfectly marvelous detective?
Well, I'm a little slow, Alice. A heavy meal.
Well, that was Marvin. Marvin Hickerson. We were engaged, practically.
And?
And then he came to the city. He's a scientific farmer, but he sold his farm.
For how much, may I ask?
$50,000.
Oh, how scientific can you get?
He said he had to come here to pursue his new vocation. To the city, I mean.
And what is his new vocation?
Oh, he's a private eye.
Well, I guess there's always room for one more.
You do see, don't you?
Yes, of course. See what?
How horrible the whole thing is. Marvin has met this woman. And I found out he's drawn out his whole $50,000 out of the bank this morning, and, well, he's carrying it around with him. Now nobody will help me. I don't know what to do.
Alice, tell me, are you worried about Marvin, or are you worried about the money?
Oh, I'm only worried about Marvin, Mr. Templar. He's an awful dope. But I love him.
I see.
If you would go to him and tell him, well, the facts.
The facts?
Well, you know, about life.
Well, frankly, I'm not feeling very fatherly at the moment, but I'll try.
You will? You really will? You swear it by something sacred?
I swear it by something sacred.
Oh, Mr. Templar, you're the nicest detective a girl ever had for a detective.
Come in.
Mr. Hickerson?
Marvin Hickerson, private eye. Come in, come in.
Oh, thank you.
Now, what's your problem, Mr.
Templar. I wanted to talk to you about a girl, Marvin.
A girl? You were in your apartment alone, and then she walked in.
Well, not exactly. It was more in the
The
nature
make
of...
around her shoulders meant money, and her smoldering eyes meant trouble.
Marvin,
a tiny pulse started to beat in your temple as she swayed closer. And it became a tom-tom as she threw herself into your arms, murmuring words of passion, of fear, of...
Marvin, get a grip on yourself.
No girl?
Yes, there is a girl, Marvin, but you are not Sam Spade.
You noticed, huh? Well, we've all got to start somewhere.
True.
And I can't take your case anyway. I'm involved in a big deal.
Marvin, Alice is worried about you.
Alice?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Templar, Alice Parks has got to learn that I am not a child. I'm
a man?
I'll accept that. Mm-hmm. And the sooner she stops interfering in my affairs, the better it'll be for everybody. Just because I now happen to be going around with
a woman?
Definitely. A woman who is going to put me in way of making a great deal of money and...
Hello, Marvin. How are you?
Hello, Mr. Dorgan.
Who's your friend, Marvin?
This is Mr. Templar. Mr. Templar, this is Mr. Dorgan. Honest Jack Dorgan. He trains horses. He's from Kentucky.
Kentucky, yeah.
Glad to meet you, Mr. Dorgan. So you're from the bluegrass country?
Huh?
The bluegrass country, the home of fast horses and beautiful women.
Where's that?
Kentucky.
Oh, yeah, sure. Come on, Marvin.
Sure, Mr. Dorgan.
Would you excuse us? We got a very important appointment.
And Marvin has also got $50,000.
Who is this guy, Marvin? He's got nose trouble.
Mr. Templar, if Alice Parks thinks I need someone to protect me, she's mistaken. My experience as a private investigator has made me a pretty shrewd judge of character. And my faith in the integrity of honest Jack Dorgan is unbounded.
Thank you, Marvin Hickerson.
Right.
Come on, Marvin. The Colonel and Carly are waiting. So long, friend.
So long, honest Jack. See you at Churchill Downs sometime.
Where's that?
Why, in your old home state, Kentucky.
Ooh, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Mr. Templar, I'm worried about Marvin. Why doesn't he come?
I'm a little worried about him myself, Alice. I didn't have quite the same faith in honest Jack as Marvin did.
In this penthouse. Marvin never had expensive taste, never in his life. And her picture on the piano.
All my love, Marvy, honey. You're Coralie. It's rather sultry looking, isn't she?
Oh, I suppose she's pretty. If you happen to care for that type.
Who doesn't?
Oh, you men are all alike.
It's a convenient arrangement.
Oh, he's just an absolute
beast.
Don't you dare call Marvin a beast. Why doesn't he come, Mr. Templar?
Yeah, I think I heard the elevator, Alice. That may be...
Marvin!
Hello, Alice.
You better let me have that gun, Marvin.
No, I'll need it. I'll need it when they hunt me down in the inevitable end.
Marvin, what's happened? Tell me.
Alice, Mr. Templar, you see before you an outlaw, a criminal.
Give me the gun, Marvin.
No! I have lived by the gun, and in days, hours, minutes, I shall die by the gun.
What did you do, Marvin?
Alice, I killed a man.
Oh, you didn't.
I did. Or I think I did. It's all so confused.
Sit down, Marvin.
There isn't time. The police will be after me, maybe with bloodhounds.
Oh, I doubt if they could track you up the elevator shaft. Now, look, where was this killing, and who got killed?
Mr. Dorgan, in the hotel here, in Suite A on the 7th floor.
But you didn't do it. You couldn't have. Tell him you didn't do it, Mr. Templar.
Let him tell it, Alice. What happened, Marvin?
It's all mixed up. There were a lot of people there, all betting a lot of money on the horses, and I was there with the Colonel and Coralie and...
Coralie? I knew she was mixed up in this.
Go on, Marvin.
And I bet my $50,000 on a tip Mr. Dorgan gave us because he knew the race was fixed. And I won $200,000.
Yes?
And then Mr. Dorgan told me to bet it all on another race that was fixed. But the horse lost, and there was a big argument, and somebody put a gun in my hand, and it seemed to go off, and Mr. Dorgan fell down, and there was blood all over. It was awful.
Did anyone call the police?
I don't know. I guess somebody did. Everybody saw it. I'm a murderer.
You are not, Marvin. Just because you killed someone, that doesn't make you a murderer. does it, Mr. Templar?
I think I'd better investigate this. Marvin, you wait here with Alice.
No! They'll never take me alive.
Marvin, come back here.
It's better this way, Alice. Forget me. Forget that somewhere in the night there's a pale, hunted, penniless fugitive from justice. Find someone to take my place in your heart. Farewell.
Marvin! Oh, Mr. Templar, didn't you?
No, Alice, I didn't. He was already in the elevator.
Oh, what are we going to do? Did he really murder someone?
I think we'd better go find out. Come on, Alice.
Where are we going?
To Suite A, 7th floor, to see whether honest Jack Dorgan has really gone to his old Kentucky home. No answer.
But there must be someone in there. Marvin said the room was filled with people.
Now, let's try the door. It's open. Oh, it's dark in here. Wait till I find the light switch.
Well, do you have to turn on the lights? Can't we just leave?
Oh, we have to find out, Alice. There.
Well, it's just a perfectly bare room.
Doesn't look much like a gambling den, does it?
You don't see any body?
I don't see a sign of anything.
Well, then it didn't happen. Marvin was just imagining things. There wasn't any murder at all.
Now, this doesn't look much like a room a murder was committed in 10 minutes before.
Oh, let's go, Mr. Templar. Let's find Marvin and... Mr. Templar, what are you looking at?
That spot on the floor, Alice, that stain.
Oh, Mr. Templar, it isn't...
I'm afraid it is blood. I'm coming. Oh, Alice, come in.
Oh, Mr. Templar, how could you sleep so late with poor Marvin roaming the streets? A hunted fugitive.
What time is it?
7:30.
Well, I forced myself. And how do we know Marvin is a hunted fugitive? Was there anything in the papers about a killing?
No, but the body will turn up, won't it? I mean, they always do.
Usually.
What are you going to do to find Marvin?
I think I'll go out and make a few bets on the horses.
What? You're going to spend the day in carefree abandonment while poor Marvin is roaming the streets, a hunted fugitive?
I'd like to find out more about Marvin's friends, Coralie and the Colonel. Talking about horses in the bar of the Croydon, well, it might be a way of getting acquainted.
You're going to get acquainted with her? Well, I'll go along to protect you.
Thank you, but no.
You won't turn into putty in her hands. She won't mold you as she wills. Maybe even a fate worse than death.
It's a pleasant way to go.
Well, all right, I trust you.
Thank you.
You're nice, Mr. Templar. And I want you to know that if it wasn't for Marvin, why, I might seriously consider you.
No.
And here you are, working to save your rival. Why, it's like Sidney Carton.
It's a far, far better thing I do than I have ever done before. This is... goodbye, Alice.
Goodbye, Sidney.
Another scotch over ice, bartender.
Yes, sir. I seen you studying the form. Got anything good going today?
Not a thing, but my luck generally is bad anyway.
You and me. Going out to the track today?
Well, I generally like to place my bets elsewhere. I bet fairly large amounts, and at the track, this brings down the odds.
Brings down the... You're kidding.
Oh, I generally lose, but then everyone has to have a hobby.
Yeah. Everyone has to have a hobby, doesn't he, Miss Carstairs?
Yes, indeed, Joe. Excuse me. Would you all think I was just terrible if I started up a conversation with you? Just as bold as that?
I would think it was terrible if you didn't. You all, that is.
Oh, you're making fun of my accent. I'm from Kentucky, the horse country. That's why I couldn't resist when you started talking horses.
The fraternity of horse players. You wouldn't be going out to the track today, Miss...
Carstairs. Coralie Carstairs. And your name?
My name is Heathcliff, Coralie. Simon Heathcliff.
I'm delighted to know you.
Thank you. Are you going to the track?
I'd love to, but I have to ask Daddy. He's awful smart about the races. He wins all the time, just scads of money.
Oh, this sounds like a gentleman I should meet. Are you staying here in the hotel?
We have rooms on the 7th floor. Would you all care to come up?
Wow, would just love to.
Daddy, I'd like to make you acquainted with a friend of mine, Mr. Heathcliff. Simon, my father, Colonel Carstairs.
How do you do, sir?
Well, pleasure, real pleasure. Now, sit down, sir.
Oh, thank you, Colonel.
Simon's a horse player, too, Daddy. I told him about you making simply scads of money on the races.
You what? Coralie, I've asked you time and again not to mention my business to strangers.
But, Daddy, all I said was you made scads of money.
I must apologize, sir. You see, the fact is, you look like a gentleman I can trust. The fact is that, I bet on races only when I have definite information.
You mean fixed races?
Well, you might put it that way, yeah. Sad that the sport of kings should have fallen to such low estate, but as long as it has, there's a profit to be made by knowledge, handsome profit. And, I don't mind saying I have such knowledge.
Could you give him a tip, Daddy?
Oh, I couldn't ask anything like that.
Oh, well, perhaps you can do me a favor, sir. I have a horse going in just a few minutes. But the horse parlor down the hall here has been refusing my bets. You see, I'm too heavy a winner for them. If you would care to place the bet for me...
Why, I'd be delighted.
Good. And, those little something for yourself. Just down the hall there, just down the hall, Suite A. Shall we go?
Oh, by all means. After you, sir.
Oh, not at all. After you. Come, Coralie.
Coming, Daddy.
I'll give you the money before we go in. 40,000 on Brave Fox. And whatever you want to add of your own.
40,000? Oh, that's a lot of money, Colonel.
Chicken feed, boy. Millions in this thing. Millions. Oh, here we are. Remember the knock in case you come back by yourself.
20 across, top turret. Okay, you're in.
Well, this is quite a place.
Good afternoon, Fred. Fifth race off yet?
Just about, Colonel. But
I'm not betting, Fred. No cause for alarm. But Mr. Heathcliff here would like to wager.
Certainly, sir. The cashier's booth right over there.
Thank you.
Brave Fox to win. Hurry.
I'd like to place 40,500 on Brave Fox to win.
You're just in time, sir. 40,500 to win. Yes, sir.
Did you make the bet, Simon?
Right, and I bet 500 for myself. It's all I had with me.
Well, small dividends first. Big ones will come later.
Okay, fellas. Quiet down. The books are closed.
And there they go.
Oh, Simon, listen, here's the race.
Oh, how exciting.
At the half, it's Owner's Choice by a head. See Me First, a Bull Race Zack in top third by 2 lengths, and a Brave Fox.
You're sure of your information, Colonel?
Nothing to worry about, my boy. Not a thing.
At the 3/4, still Owner's Choice by a head. A Bull Race Zack by 1, See Me First, and top third by half a length, and the Brave Fox is trailing.
Daddy, what's the matter with that little old horse?
I don't know. I can't understand why
Bull Race Zack is taking command by 2 lengths. Owner's Choice is second, and the top third, See Me First, and the Brave Fox is beginning to close ground on the outside.
Come on, Brave Fox.
Can he do it?
He'd better.
They're coming down to the line of finish. It's Bull Race Zack in top third with Brave Fox on the outside. And now it's a Bull Race Zack and Brave Fox. A Bull Race Zack and Brave Fox. And the Brave Fox gets up to win it by a nose.
Simon, we won.
Oh, I certainly have to hand it to you, Colonel.
Let's step outside the hall for a minute, son. I just didn't want the boys to hear. Well, sir, my information is always correct, my boy. Always.
How much did we win?
Well, let's see. At 2 to 1, I get back 120,000. And Mr. Heathcliff, you get back 1,500, sir. Pity you didn't have more with you.
I don't want to appear greedy, Colonel, but do you have anything else running today?
Not today, my boy. Nothing sure. And, of course, I never bet unless it's sure.
Tomorrow?
Well, you have the fever, don't you? Yes, I have something tomorrow, or will have. Meet me back here at the same time if you want to get in on it.
Could I draw some real money out of the bank to bet on it?
Much as you like, my boy. Of course, that's purely up to you. Of course, I make no guarantee. you understand?
Certainly, it's a pretty risky business, eh, Colonel? Why, I might lose my shirt.
Yes. Yes, indeed, sir.
Mr. Temple, you actually won $1,000.
Come on, money, Alice. The whole place is working with the Colonel. The race was actually over before I bet. They'd let me win the money.
But why?
So I would go to the bank tomorrow, draw out 30 or 40,000, and come back and bet it. And then I'd lose.
Oh. Was she very pretty?
Who?
Coralie.
Well, if you care for that type.
Marvin did.
Yeah, it's a sure sign of 20/20 vision.
He hasn't come. Marvin. When I think of him out there, a poor, lonely, hunted fugitive.
Yeah, I know.
And here we are, the two of us, safe, alone in your apartment, the two of us. Alone. In your apartment.
Alice,
What's that?
Hey, somebody outside the window. I'll open it.
Marvin!
Gee, how'd you recognize me? I was wearing dark glasses and a mustache.
Come in, Marvin. We recognized your voice.
I didn't say anything.
Where have you been, Marvin?
Skid Row.
How awful.
That's where I belong. I'm a human derelict, a hunted criminal.
Are you hungry?
No. I ate at the Sunshine Mission. They wanted me to stay and sing tenor in the choir, but then I read the paper and came here. Is there any hope?
Marvin, look, I want you to stay here tonight. Tomorrow you're going to the police and give yourself up.
Never.
It may not be as bad as you think. You're going to give yourself up and then send the police over to Suite A, the 7th floor of the Croydon, where I will have just been swindled out of my money, just as you were.
I was swindled? Gee, they had a nerve swindling a private eye.
Yeah, some crooks just have no decency.
But Coralie wasn't a crook. Was she?
I'm afraid so.
Gee.
Marvin.
Oh, I suspected her, of course, all along.
Now, look, here's the plan, Marvin. I'll be there at 2 o'clock. You walk into the police station at 2 and send them over. That would give me enough time to lose the money. Have you got that?
Sure. I'll give myself up.
Well, I'll go with you, Marvin.
No, Alice. A woman's place is in the home. You wait here until I get back.
How long will you be?
If I'm lucky, 10 years.
Oh, Marvin.
Alice.
Oh, brother. Hello, Colonel.
Come in, sir. Come in.
I don't quite understand, Colonel. Where is everybody? Where's Fred, the cashier, all the betters?
Well, it's just a family party today, sir. Just Coralie and myself. Say hello to the gentleman, Coralie. Honey.
Hi, stupid.
Yeah. Coralie seems to have lost her southern charm and refinement, Colonel.
Yes. Yeah, it's a pity. I constantly try to impress on our cast. Of course, we are all actors in a way that to be successful, you must live your part 24 hours a day. But there's not the same pride in craftsmanship there was in my day. Sit down, sir. Sit down.
Thank you. What gave me away?
Simple thing, really. One of our personnel saw you with young Marvin Hickerson the other day. Come in, Dorgan.
Hi, Nosy.
Well, honest Jack Dorgan from Kentucky. Then you really weren't shot, Mr. Dorgan.
The gun held blanks. The blood was catching. Merely a convenient way of getting rid of a sheared lamb.
I thought as much. Now what happens?
Nothing. Nothing at all, Mr. Templar. No doubt you have the police outside waiting to pounce after we take your money. How much did you bring, by the way?
30,000.
Oh, shame we have to pass it up.
We're going to pass up 30 grand?
Necessity, Coralie.
Let me at least beat the 1,000 out of him he won from us, Colonel. Him and his Kentucky.
That would be the police. A little early, aren't they, Mr. Templar? Come in.
Reach for the sky. I got you covered.
Marvin.
I didn't go to the police, Mr. Templar. I thought if I brought the gang in myself, I might get a lighter sentence.
Lighter sentence for what?
Why, for sure. Mr. Dorgan.
Yes, Mr. Dorgan made a quick recovery, Marvin.
Yeah, and I got a gun, too. You see it?
Well, this is convenient. If the police aren't coming, then we can take Mr. Templar's 30,000. Although, of course, I deplore violence.
offends my sense of Southern hospitality.
Stand up, Templar.
No, my feet hurt.
Stand up.
You forget. I've got a pistol here. Don't anyone move.
What pistol, Marvy?
The same pistol I shot you with, that's what.
Marvin, look, the cartridges are blanks.
Blanks. I don't believe it.
Oh, you don't, huh?
Stay away from him, Dorgan.
Yeah, you stay away from me or I'll shoot.
Go ahead, have fun.
I will. I'll...
Shoot some more, Marvy. It tickles.
Marvin!
Well, they're coming in like flies.
You shouldn't have come, Alice. These men are trying to kill us. No, I've got her blank cartridges.
Are they? Take a look at the hole in the wall, Mr. Dorgan. It's lucky that Marvin missed you.
Yeah, sure, a hole in it. Hey, that's a bullet hole.
Yes, it is, isn't it?
Put that thing down, kid. Somebody could get hurt.
Alice, did you change the bullets?
Yes, I did. I know Marvin a little better than you, Mr. Templar. I checked his gun before he went out to give himself up to the police, just in case.
Yeah. Get back, you rats. You're dealing with Marvin Hickerson, Private Eye.
Me too, Marvin, honey.
Well...
You too, Corley, honey.
Yes, you too. And I'll take my 50,000 back, too.
Oh, such a pity. You seldom meet a young man so willing to part with money.
Stay right where you are, Colonel.
Don't worry, Mr. Templar. I can handle him. This is only the start of a long and successful career as a private eye.
Marvin, I think Alice might have something to say about your career.
Alice? Alice, do you still... You know...
Yes, Marvin. Very much. Ecstatically so.
Get back, you rats. You're dealing with Marvin Hickerson, scientific farmer.
You mean this is goodbye, Alice?
Marvin's waiting outside, Mr. Templar. I guess that, well, it just wasn't meant to be. You and me, that is.
C'est la vie.
I agree. But I want you to know that I'll always remember you, Mr. Templar. From the first moment in that restaurant, when you hugged me with your eyes.
That was a moment, wasn't it?
Golden. And when the first child comes, we'll name it Simon, after you.
No.
Yes, Simon, forever and ever.
I'll be very honored.
Just think, by tomorrow, I'll be Mrs. Marvin Hickerson.
I wish you'd promise me one thing, Alice.
What, Simon?
Don't ever take the hick out of Hickerson.
You have been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. And now, here is our star.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Vincent Price, inviting you to join us again next week at this same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
This story of the Saint was written by Dick Powell. Our cast included Leslie Banning, Maggie Morley, Victor Rodman, Edmund McDonald, Herb Vigran, Bill Tracy, and Barney Phillips. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Safier production and is directed by Helen Mack. Vincent Price is soon to be seen co-starring with Errol Flynn and Michael and Prell in William Marshall's production of Bloodline. Your announcer, Don Stanley. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC. Tonight, The Big Show, your hour and a half of comedy, music, and drama, includes Tallulah, Margaret Truman, Fred Allen, Danny Thomas, Douglas Fairbanks, Mindy Carson, and many, many more. And Theater Guild on the Air tonight brings you Carousel, starring Patrice Munsell and Cornell Wilde. Remember, Margaret Truman and Doug Fairbanks join The Big Show today on NBC. The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes transcribed to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as the Saint.
Coming. Good morning, Templar. Get you out of bed?
Well,
You young fellows stay out too late, get up too late, and no exercise. Flabby, every one of you.
It's only that my rowing machine sprang a leak a little while back.
Rationalization.
Well, they're rationing everything these days. Come in, Mr.
You know me, Templar Barnhart. Buzz Barnhart. I used to see you at the frat house when you were at State. The grip, brother.
What? Oh, yes, the grip. As if I could ever forget. How does it go again, huh?
If you're trying to joke, Templar, there are two things I never joke about. The university, the fraternity.
Won't you sit down, Mr. Barnhart? Buzz. You played football, didn't you?
Football? I was before your time, Templar, but my old jersey still hangs in the frat house. The one I wore when I scored the touchdown against Michigan. All-America in 1926. And in 1926, football was football. Remember that.
Football was football. I got it.
Templar, you've made quite a reputation as the Saint. That's why I've come to you. There's a force of evil loose on the campus of our alma mater, Templar. A force of evil. Read this.
I know all about you and Angie. Let me tell you what will happen if you keep on seeing her. First, you will be... This was written by a very sick mind, Mr. Barnhart.
Obviously. A poison pen note. And I have reason to believe that every man showing interest in Angela has received one.
Oh, who is Angela?
My daughter. And a senior at the university. Young and very beautiful.
Oh, I'm sure of it. But I don't quite see, Mr. Barnhart, that is Buzz, that there's anything that I can
Templar, the young student who received this note, Jim Fuller, disregarded it. Last night he was seized from behind and choked unconscious. If his assailant hadn't been frightened off by other students approaching, I firmly believe Fuller would have been killed.
Well, then it's a matter for the police.
The police? Templar, the police, let alone not being state men, are not even university men. You see how impossible it is?
But I still don't see how
There is no higher duty than the duty we all owe our alma mater. Though we may wander far, when she issues a call, we must answer. Templar, her reputation is threatened. She needs you.
Buzz, for university, for fraternity, the grip.
The grip, brother.
Yeah. Oh.
Then it's all settled. I'll tell Dean Matthews to expect you.
Oh, is Dean Matthews still there? Gosh, he must be 180 years old by now.
Of course. He no longer handles the administrative duties, but he insists on knowing everything that's going on.
Well, I'll see him in the morning and arrange to take some refresher courses.
Very intelligent. Excite less suspicion.
Yeah. You might give me the names of the students your daughter has been seeing.
Well, Angela, as a rule, doesn't care too much for the company of students, Templar. She prefers older men.
Oh? How about Fuller?
Fuller is, I believe, more of a convenience than anything else. College dances and so on. Angela, I say this without conceit, you understand, prefers someone cast more in the image of her father. Younger, naturally.
Yeah, well, can you give me the names of any of these images?
She has been somewhat circumspect. You might try Professor Hobson, a young instructor in psychology, around 35, quite handsome.
Yeah. Angela must be a very attractive girl.
Angela is an attractive woman, as you will find out.
Is anything in particular meant by that, Mr. Barnhart?
Just caution, Mr. Templar. I know my daughter.
Yeah, and I'm looking forward to it. For alma mater, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
The grip.
The grip. Good afternoon, Dean. My name is...
Come in, Templar. How's that? I never forget a face. Never. Understand you're coming back with us again.
Well, in a way, yes.
Good. Finish the job this time, my boy. Graduate. Make up your mind to it, and you'll do it.
Dean, I think you have me confused with...
Nonsense. I remember you perfectly. Left here last semester, didn't you?
As a matter of fact, Dean, I graduated from this fair tower of learning quite a number of... Well, a fair number of years ago. The reason I'm here just now is to audit a few courses, any courses, in connection with an investigation I'm making for Mr. Barnhart.
But I understand all this.
Oh, good.
I understand your needs exactly.
Fine.
Angela Barnhart is a very interesting young woman.
But now, don't tell me you've received a note, too.
How's that, young man?
Nothing, sir. Now, about those courses, Dean...
My assistant will arrange things with the registrar. I know exactly what you want.
Oh, splendid.
And this semester, Templar, make up your mind to buckle down to work. No more cutting classes. A job worth doing is worth doing well.
Dean,
Assiduity, stick-to-itiveness, and a constant image before you of your parents' proud smile when you bring home that diploma.
You touched me.
Study hard, think straight, and resolve to be the kind of a success which in later life will enable you to contribute generously to the alumni fund.
Professor Hobson?
Yes?
My name is Templar, Simon Templar. I'm auditing your Psychology 1.
With what in mind, Templar?
Do I impress you as a typical undergraduate type?
No.
No, I was afraid not. Then I'd better be frank. I understand poison pen notes are circulating on the campus, Hobson, and further that you yourself may have received one.
Yes?
Well, I've been asked by Buzz Barnhart to find the author of the notes.
I hope you can. I hope you can.
Can you contribute to anything further than just hope?
Templar, I suppose you know that I'm implicated in this.
It has been suggested, yes.
I have one of the notes. Have you seen them? Here.
Yeah, it's pretty much like the other I saw. Have you heeded the warning to stay away from Angie?
No. Or rather, Angie hasn't stayed away from me. That sounds egotistical, but then you don't know Angie. Or do you?
No, I'm still looking forward to it.
Don't. I still don't know how this thing got started, Templar. Every young professor gets a certain amount of flattering attention from the co-eds, but this is different, vastly different. Angie's a woman, tremendously attractive and tremendously evil.
You really feel that?
Yes. And no. No one that young is evil. Will give them time. Angie is twisted, badly so. Her family, her father... Oh, I can't even be objective enough about the girl to analyze what's wrong.
Have any ideas about the author of the note?
No. Someone badly neurotic, perhaps dangerously neurotic, that's obvious. Total lack of adjustment to realities. Perhaps these traits are apparent on the surface. Perhaps not. It could be anyone.
Well, you make my chances of finding him or her appear rather gloomy, Hobson.
Why not? A neurotic, a psychotic in college ranks these days, we turn them out on an assembly line. I'm somewhat of an escapist, Templar. I sought a professorial post as a refuge, a serene and lofty observation point. Let others compete, struggle, become ulcer-ridden, not for me.
Well, you could have chosen a better historical period.
Any historical period. Have you any idea what goes on in a university today, Templar? Just last June, we graduated most of our veterans. We got back to normalcy. 6 months later, 9 out of every 10 men in college are 1A. Now try instilling the old college spirit in these boys. Try getting them to study their homework so their mothers will be proud of them. Try getting them to conform to the nice, conservative, moral standards which prevailed when you and I went to college.
Oh, happily, I don't have to try. I only have to catch someone who's been writing letters. Do you have any ideas about anyone else who might have received one of these Valentines?
You know about young Fuller?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Well, you can't really count him anyhow. Try our esteemed football coach, Buddy Ritko.
A football coach hasn't enough worries? He has to go out and choose more?
You don't choose Angie, Templar. She chooses you.
Oh, I see. Well, thanks for your help, Hobson. And I'd be a little careful about walking around alone after dark till this thing is cleared up. You might be in danger.
Unless, of course, I was the author of these letters.
Oh, there's always that possibility, yes.
In any case, I wish you success.
In any case?
In any case. The ivory tower has come crashing down. This bruised and soiled occupant has no further distance to fall. Well, see you in class, Templar?
Oh, if I don't get hurt in football practice, yes.
Oh, yes. Our Mr. Ritko, a character builder.
A character builder? Or a winning football coach?
He combines the aggressiveness of a hungry shark with the ethics of a professional stool pigeon.
A winning coach. See you in class, Professor.
All right, break it up, boys. Hit the showers.
I beg your pardon. My name is Templar, Mr. Ritko.
Oh, an alumnus? Well, what's the complaint, Mr. Templar?
No complaint, Coach. Just a little information.
Oh, you want to know why we dropped 2 games last fall? Well, the ball was slippery and our quarterback was stupid.
No, not that kind of information. I wanted some information about Angela Barnhart. Angela and you, as a matter of fact.
Well, you're pretty nosy even for an alum. Come on in the office.
Oh, thank you.
You haven't been writing me letters on the subject of Angela.
So you got one, too. Huh? May I see it?
Sure. Here.
It's pretty nasty.
Oh, I've gotten worse. You should see them when I lose a football game.
The man who wrote this might be dangerous, Ritko.
I can handle myself.
Yeah, you look like you can. Any aversions to telling me what there is between you and Angela?
None? Except that it's none of your business?
Oh, yeah. Her father asked me to investigate these letters.
Oh, good old Buzz. I met Angie through him. He's the kind you find on every campus, if you're unlucky. He's still back in 1926 when he was a star. Nobody knows anything about football but him, least of all me.
What about Angie?
She's the kind you meet on the campus if you're lucky.
Aren't you a little old for her, Ritko?
She likes it that way.
Couldn't this be trouble?
It's worth it.
All these notes were typewritten. You don't have a typewriter, do you, Coach?
Look, these letters were written by a nut. I didn't have time to go to class when I went to college, but I'm smart enough to figure that. Am I nutty enough to be doing it? 43 coaches last year had nervous breakdowns. A lot more are acting strange, but the man with the net hasn't gotten them yet. Am I one of them? Well, pay your money and take your choice. Now, beat it. I'm busy.
You're a hard man, Mr. Ritko.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, Templar. I'd heard you'd come down to the gym.
How are you, Mr. Barnhart?
Buzz. Oh, you've met our friend Ritko.
Arms around the neck chums, Buzz.
Good. Templar, Angela's waiting outside. She wants to meet you.
I'm sure the desire is mutual. But don't you want to hear about...
Tell me later. Right now, I'm going to stay here and show Ritko some plays Pop Warner used in the single wing. Some real plays, Ritko.
Oh, sure, Buzz, sure. Jim dandies.
Well, the trouble with you, Ritko, is that you don't understand the fundamentals of the... Well, what are you waiting for, Templar?
A break in the conversation.
Run along, Templar, and I wish you luck. You'll need it.
And you, too.
Yes, I'm used to it. Angie, you're not used to. Right, Buzz?
Badly put, but right. Now, here's an off-tackle smash.
Sorry I can't stay with you happy people.
Now, what was that you were going to tell me about Pop Warner?
Oh, some plays.
You would be Simon.
Yeah, and you would be Angie. Yes, you very definitely would be Angie. Heard a lot about you, to coin a cliche.
And now what do you think?
I don't know you well enough to tell you.
Well, then let's get better acquainted. Come on, walk me to class, Simon.
I hope it's a long walk in a short class.
You're very smooth, Simon. Lots of practice? Yes, you've had lots of practice.
Don't you think we'd better talk about the letters, Angela?
We must. I don't consider them particularly important. They're ugly and they're stupid and they're written by a man. That's all I know.
Why are you so sure they're written by a man? Because they're ugly and stupid?
Yes. But not you, Simon. Not you.
Angie, I've been looking for you.
Oh, hello, Jim. Jim Fuller, Simon Tenson.
Oh, how are you, Jim?
Great. You work fast, Mr. Templar.
Now, don't make a scene, Jimmy.
Scene? What do you expect when you practically push my face down in the dirt and rub my nose in it?
No one's asking you to keep bringing your face around, Jimmy.
Angie,
Go away, Jimmy, go away.
All right, Angie, I'll see you later, maybe.
Wasn't that a little cruel?
Jimmy's a child, really a child.
And you're pushing 70, of course.
Don't talk down to me, Simon. And don't try to erect any barriers by talking about my age. People only erect barriers who are frightened.
Psychology one?
Experience, too. Meet me tonight at the stadium, Simon?
Oh, game tonight?
No game. Just us. We can climb the stairs to the press box and look out over the whole campus. Not afraid of heights, Simon?
Just high heels, my dear.
I'll see you around 9, Simon.
Now, don't keep me out too late. I've got to carry the ivy this year.
Carry the ivy?
College slang of another day, meaning to graduate.
I'll get you home very early, Simon. In fact, I'll take very good care of you. I'll see you tonight.
See you tonight, Angie. Ooh, it's a little warm today.
Templar.
Who's that?
Jim Fuller.
Oh. How are you, Jim?
Don't try to be friendly, Templar.
I know you're going to meet Angie.
Oh, I shouldn't have bragged to the boys at the frat house.
Not funny, Templar.
Oh, I suppose it isn't. I'm sorry, Jim.
It's all right. I don't count. I'm worried about Angie.
Oh, come on. We can talk as we go, Jim.
It's not natural to be like she is.
Give you a rough go?
Not only me, all men. It's kind of like she's revenging herself on him for something.
Well, how about this preference for older men?
That's her pattern. Hobson, Britko, you, and a lot of others.
Mm-hmm. How long does it usually last?
Not long. She cuts them up, too. What causes it, Templar? What is it? I want to help her, but I can't reach her.
What's the matter?
Over by the light tower alongside the stadium.
I don't see him.
Lying on the concrete. Come on.
Huh?
It's a man.
Yeah, it was a man. Before he fell from a long way up.
Who is it?
Better not look, Jim. It's pretty nasty. Professor Hobson.
Hobson? What happened to him?
He fell or jumped or was pushed. Whatever it was, he won't be able to tell us.
He's dead?
The ivory tower has come crashing down. Looks like the writer of these letters wasn't fooling, Jim. Find Angie and take her home. I've got work to do. Good morning, Dean.
Oh, Templar. Sit down.
Thank you.
Shocking thing about Hobson. Shocking. Accident, of course.
What makes you think so?
My dear fellow, Hobson was one of our professors. How could it be anything else?
Dean, do you think he was climbing light towers at the stadium just for exercise?
Officially, yes. Actually, no. But whatever it was, I don't want to know. I mean, well, the good name of the university, Templar. You can see that.
A man has been killed, Dean. The police are investigating.
But we don't need to tell them about the letters, do we? That is to say, do we?
I'm afraid we do, Dean. Hobson didn't fall from the light tower. He fell, but from somewhere else. His body was moved to the base of the tower.
You're making things up, Templar. It was an accident.
I think it was murder.
Murder? Templar, I must ask you not to use that word. No state man was ever murdered. Keep that in mind. Now, I'm very busy this morning.
Dean.
Remember, Templar, in this country, a boy can be anything he wants to be if he makes up his mind to it. Study hard. Save your pennies, and you'll get there.
Swell.
And now, if you'll excuse me, by the way, Templar, here's a note for you that was left in my office this morning.
A note for me? Oh, thank you. I know all about you and Angie. If you don't stop seeing her, I will... It looks like I'm on the list, Dean. Another letter written in poison.
I don't believe it.
Look here, read it for yourself.
No, I don't want to read it. Templar, if it's someone in this college, then somehow I've failed, haven't I? I mean, this age, these times, things have somehow gone wrong, haven't they?
Yes, Dean. Somehow things have gone very wrong.
Templar, wait up. I've been looking for you.
Oh, hello, Barnard. I've been looking for you, too. I got a little note this morning, dripping with venom.
No. There's a force of evil loose on this campus, Templar. You've got to find it, and quickly. Spring football practice starts next month.
Oh, we'll clear it up before then. Tell me, how's Angie taking Hobson's death?
Well, how should she take it? What was Hobson to her?
More than a friend, I should say.
True, but Angela's not for brooding. She wanted me to remind you that you didn't keep your date last night.
Hardly.
She said she would be at the same place tonight. Didn't tell me where, but I guess you'd know.
Yes, I suppose I would.
Fine girl, Angela. You're lucky that she singled you out for attention. But she has, you know. You're very lucky.
I could be the luckiest man in the cemetery.
Say, you could at that, Templar. Well, that's the way things go. That's just the way things go. Yes, sir, that's just...
Buzz, if you don't mind, I haven't gone yet. I'll see you at the 50-yard line.
Hello, Mr. Templar.
Jim. It seems I meet you at the same spot every night.
I know you're going to meet Angie. I followed her, and so I go up to the press box.
You seem to get around, Jim. Now, tell me something. Where did you find Angie last night after I told you to get her and take her home? She wasn't up in the press box.
No. She was coming from the other direction.
I'm glad.
Why? You think Professor Hobson jumped from the press box?
Jumped? No. Would you do me a favor, Jim? Wait at the foot of these stairs and don't let anyone come up. Would you do that?
Why should I?
Because I think I can solve this thing tonight. Is that reason enough?
Sure.
Good. Wish me luck.
Huh?
Not with Angie. Just luck. See you later, Jim. Anybody here?
Just me, Simon.
Oh, Angie.
You short of breath, Simon?
Yeah, the stairs.
Oh, what a disappointment.
Where are the lights, Angie?
There aren't any. You're the first one who ever wanted any.
Angie, I want you to listen and to answer my questions. I didn't come up here to hold hands with you or whatever it is they're doing in college these days.
Same thing as in your day, Simon.
Angie, a man's been killed. I don't know how to make it register with you or how to get you to drop the role of the femme fatale and face reality. A man's been killed because of you.
I know, and I'm afraid, Simon.
Good.
Terribly afraid.
Good, that's a start. But you're the key to this, Angie. What you are and what made you that way. This may sound strange, but... Do you remember your mother?
A little. My father was mean to her, and I hated him for it. But I love my father.
All right. Now, what was the first thing you remember about him?
Well, I thought he wanted me to be a boy, football player. He didn't want a girl.
Yes. Hey, what was that?
What?
I thought I heard something. Angie, do you think your father loves you now? I don't want to ask you this, but I have to.
Of course he does. I think he enjoys my being able to make fools of men. He asks me about it.
Men younger than himself. And do you enjoy him?
Oh, I don't know. Paul Hobson told me that I was revenging myself for the way my father treated my mother, but I don't know.
Angela, do you think your father is rational?
Stop, please.
All right. Now, look, try and pull yourself together, Angie. I want to show you something. Come over here.
What?
I brought a flashlight so you could look at this typewriter. Read the story.
A young, tearing, slashing buzzsaw roared up and down the gridiron at State today. The fury of a man wearing the number 87. This must have been left in the typewriter from last fall.
Read the date line.
November 8th, 1926. I don't understand.
Read further.
Wearing the number 87, today a football immortal was born in the fire of competition. His name, Buzz Barnhart. What, Simon, what?
The person who wrote this wrote the poison pen notes. A very sick person, Angie. A person unable to face reality. Someone living in the past, still in that golden moment which was never afterward equaled. A sick brain who could sit up here and see himself down there on that empty football field and write stories about what used to be.
No.
They were better days than you ever saw, Templar. Far better.
Father.
Were you here all along, Buzz?
I just came up. You told young Fuller not to let anyone up. But of course, Angie's father is different. I never thought much of Fuller anyway. He couldn't make our fraternity, Templar. Didn't even come out for football.
Take it easy, Buzz.
Wondering why I asked you here to catch the writer of the notes, Templar?
A lot of criminals have it, Buzz, the subconscious desire for punishment.
Nonsense. You were the only one against whom it was fun to compete. A state man.
Father, how could you? How could
Don't
you?
worry, Angie. We'll still be all right.
Father.
Those fools with their youth will still come flocking, and you'll send them all away because they can't measure up to me. That's it, isn't it? Their youth doesn't mean anything, does it?
You can't bring back your own youth, Buzz. Let it go.
Let it go. I'm still twice the man any of you are. Look at Hobson. I picked him up like a baby, and he's 20 years younger. And I'll do the same for you.
Father, don't.
Stay back, Buzz. Give it up.
I saw you looking at her. I saw you. You're all alike, you young men. Come here, Templar. Come here.
No, Father, no.
Listen to me, Buzz. Now,
It's 100 feet straight down. Let's see how young you look lying on the concrete, Templar. Let's see. Fuller, why you?
look out, Jim. Look out. Oh. Don't look, Angie. Don't look. You all right, Jim?
I guess so. I dodged, and he...
Yes, I know. He made his last run. Take Angie home, will you?
Well,
Jim, will you?
Oh, sure, Angie.
I'll stay with Buzz. He'd like that. Fraternity brothers.
Templar, I want to congratulate you on the way you've handled this thing. Exemplary.
Well, I thought it was better for Angie's sake to put her father's death down to pure accident, Dean. Also Hobson's. Not the truth, but there are times to look the other way.
Exactly. Times to look the other way. Very well put. And, of course, who are we to say that they weren't pure accident? Both of them.
Dean.
And I'm not at all sure that Barnhart's mind wasn't sound as a dollar. After all, wasn't he All-American?
Dean.
And chairman of our alumni fund? What more proof do you want?
All right, Dean. It never happened, any of it. Satisfied?
Yes, indeed. Proves what I've always said. Can't beat a college education. Send us the boy and we send you back the man. As the twig is bent, so the tree shall grow.
I'll remember, Dean.
Do so. And above all, keep a sound grip on reality. Well, good luck in your final exams, Templar.
Thank you, sir.
You have been listening to another transcribed adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. Now here's our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's cast, you heard Mary Shipp as Angela and Ed Begley as her father. Earl Ross was the Dean, Whitfield Connors Hobson, Fred Shields Ritko, and Lamont Johnson Jim. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at this same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
Tonight's script of The Saint was written by Dick Powell. 3 chimes mean good times on NBC. This afternoon, be sure to hear The Big Show, and Theater Guild on the Air presents The Fallen Idol with Walter Pidgeon on NBC.
We delay the start of this program to bring you a special news bulletin. From the NBC newsroom in New York, 2 fresh columns of North Korean troops have crossed the Han River and are moving southward below Seoul. 2 other invader columns have outflanked the town and airstrip of Suwon on the east. And a spokesman at a U.S. advanced headquarters in Korea says the defense situation has definitely worsened in the past 24 hours. Keep tuned to your NBC station for the later news.
The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as The Saint.
Hello, Templar's Mortuary.
Mr. Simon Templar,
Unfortunately.
Littleton is calling.
What time is it?
At the sound of the... I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to give that information. Littleton is calling.
All right, put him on.
One moment, please. Hello?
Hello?
Is this Simon Templar?
Yes, it is.
Well, my name is Shirley Gray. Please, I need you...
Yes? Go on. Hello?
Sammy.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, well, I was just calling you at the theater.
You knew I was with the cops. Hang it up.
All right. Hello? I'm sorry I bothered you. Sammy just got back.
Hello? Hello?
Your party has hung up, sir.
So they have, thank you. Shirley Gray. Shirley Gray. Oh, of course.
Homicide, Lieutenant Schwartz.
Guess who?
Oh, no. Templar? No.
You hate me, don't you?
Templar, this is the Homicide Bureau. I am up to the cleft of my rugged chin in work. I got maniacs confessing to murders that never happened. I got murderers caught in the act who say, who, me? And now, I got Templar.
Yes, Lieutenant?
Templar, you got something to say? Say it.
Anyone for badminton?
Templar,
Okay, Lieutenant. I just want some information.
Read the newspapers, Templar. They whip up the crime waves. I don't.
Well, then, what do journalism's juvenile delinquents have to say about events in the city of Littleton today?
You don't know?
I couldn't even guess.
Well, stay happy. Go back to bed.
Lieutenant, I'll write a letter to the Times.
Okay, Templar, have it your way. You ever hear of a band leader named Terry Richards?
Of course. You mean the one they call the real gone guy?
I hope to hold your half note, Templar. He's real gone, all right. So gone he's dead. He was strangled.
Oh? Well, thank you, Lieutenant, for your first exclusive.
Look, if you're figuring to butt in, Templar, I wouldn't.
Now, you know me.
You remember Lieutenant Ruggles?
Old meathead?
Old meathead.
Yeah.
Well, he's now chief of police at Littleton. You'd better stay out of his way.
Well, I wouldn't dream of getting in his way. Or would I?
I'm not kidding, Templar. Terry Richards was a real big name. Ruggles wants this one for himself. You get in his way, he'll have you so deep in the pokey they'll be feeding you with a pea shooter. And hey, on second thought, is that bad?
Lieutenant.
Yes, Templar.
Did someone spike your bubble gum this morning?
Yes,
Goodbye, pal. Don't sneeze into the breeze.
Yes, sir?
I'd like to go backstage, please, Mr. Doorman.
Well, it's possible to get there if your cultural development is at a certain level.
Well, I'm fond of Mondrian.
I collect Americana. I am fond of portraits of those men who have become our presidents. I am especially cheered by portraits of Lincoln, done, of course, on fine paper in black, bordered and shaded in hues and shades of green, which one finds so cool and comforting.
Your taste is admirable. It happens that I, here you are.
Why, perfect specimen. Pass, friend.
Thank you so much.
Oh, Mr. Templar.
You know me? You expected me?
Miss Gray hoped for you. She described you.
Still, it cost me $5.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Miss Gray is in her dressing room. First corridor to your right, and first door to the left.
Oh, thank you. Say, tell me something. Is this the same Shirley Gray who sings ballads so wonderfully?
The same. But she sings them no more. Merlo Rooney El Rowdy.
You swallowed something?
Bop. That's what the great Terry Richards played.
Oh, I gather you were not a fan of the late Mr. Richards.
The man who knocked him off was a hero.
I see.
Miss Gray is the only nice person in the band. Take care of her, will you?
You think she needs taking care of?
There's a killer running around, Mr. Templar. Of course, if he's just after another musician, that's all right.
The killer's going to hate you in the morning.
He wouldn't dare. First corridor to your right, first door to the left, Mr. Templar.
You frightened me. You're...
Simon Templar, Secretary, Shirley Gray Fan Club, Cell 3, Group 2, currently underground at Toots Shores.
Oh, Mr. Templar, I'm so glad.
Who is Sammy?
He's... What do you mean?
Well, all the way down here, I've been asking myself, why would Shirley Gray call me? And after calling, why would she hang up just because a man named Sammy entered the room? You see, I'm just the old curious one.
Well, I want you to do one thing for me. Find out who killed Terry Richards.
Now, that's a job for the police, isn't it?
Well, they might get the wrong person.
Sammy, for instance?
Well, they might not find out in time. Somebody else might get killed.
The doorman seems to have had the same thought. What brings it on?
Well, no one knows why Terry was killed. Nobody liked him, but nobody hated him enough to kill him. This is almost the work of a maniac. There was no reason for it.
You mean no one was ambitious, jealous, frustrated?
Oh, don't talk like that.
You're hiding something from Simon.
Please don't joke. I found Terry's body. I called the police, and they said he must have been strangled with a stout, thin cord, but...
Well?
Well, they're wrong about it and about everything else. He was strangled with a...
What's this? Another cop?
Oh, Sammy, this is Simon Templar, the saint. Simon,
I told you to let it alone, Shirley. Get out, Templar.
I'm happy to know you too, friendly one.
Look, Templar, we're being held in this offbeat burg and we can't get out. I'm spending all my time at the jail answering the silly questions of these cornball cops. And now you. I've got rehearsals to do. Now, will you get out?
Oh, no, Sammy. No, not rehearsals already. Why, Terry hasn't even been...
Yes, Sammy. Why are you so anxious to get in rehearsal?
We've got a contract for a concert tour. That's what we were doing in this corn palace, warming up for the tour. The band's got to be in shape in a week or the contract is canceled.
No contract, no tour, no band, no band. We're in a panic, do you see?
No. Just where do you fit in here?
I like money. I eat it.
It's cheaper than food these days.
Besides, if we make out, the agency is giving me the band. I got it coming. Just like Terry had what happened coming to him.
Oh, Sammy.
Well, Terry was a Slav, and you know it.
You are a man of grace and charm, Sammy.
Send him away, Shirley. Get him out of here.
Gentle psychotic, isn't he? As we jazz lovers say, this routine is murder.
Oh, I'll talk to him. Will you wait for me, Simon?
Need you ask?
May I come in, Mr. Templar?
Of course. Say, how did you know me?
I talked Shirley into calling you. My name's Dick Carter.
Oh. You're with the band?
All I do is beat these lousy drums. You ever hear that joke?
Yeah, to the point of nausea. Who killed Terry Richards?
I don't know. The cops thought Shirley might have because she found him, but it wasn't Shirley. I had her call you so you could prove it was someone else.
Well, what was she doing in his dressing room? Was it her habit to go there? Look, Carvis, dear boy, if you want me to help you...
Okay. Lay out the 4 bars and I'll give you the score. I understood Terry Richards. I didn't like him any more than anybody else, but I did understand him. I've been with him since the year 1. Sammy has, too, only he played a 3-year job with the Army.
Sammy called Terry a slob.
Yeah. Before the war, Sammy and Terry started this band. Terry funded it, Sammy arranged and conducted rehearsals. The man sent him greetings, and he went into the paratroops and came back tough and hard. I thought he'd kill Terry when he found out Terry had cut in for 100% of the band. I remember his hands were just aching.
Why did he come back with Terry?
Terry was up here, Mac. Number 1. He was willing to pay for Sammy's talent and pay good. That's the only way he could keep anybody, including Shirley. Poor kid. It wasn't enough she had to work for him. She had to go along with him a little way if she wanted her job. And she did.
Why? Why, she used to be the biggest name on radio without Terry Richards. How did she ever become a band singer?
Canaries are hard to figure. Maybe that's the question you've got to answer.
This Terry Richards seems to have been a dismal kind of snail.
Well, I admired him, Mr. Templar, for one reason. He knew how to compete. Fight, cheat, steal, hit below the belt, but stay on top. He had one philosophy, and it fit this world great. Hooray for me and nuts to you. If I could have had that, I'd have done all right. I'd have been bigger than Terry Richards. But I haven't got it. I admired the man who had it.
This has been an enchanting recital of the foibles of humanity, but who killed Terry Richards?
I wish you'd find out.
Why are you so anxious, dear?
Because without Terry, this band can still go places. Oh, we needed him like the Met needs Carmen Lombardo. Now Sammy will be in charge, don't you see? And he'll give everybody a chance, even me.
What do you mean?
But Terry wouldn't give any of us a chance to shine. We always had to feature his guitar. But we got a real gone arrangement of Temptation. Just me on timps and Shirley on voice. Real gone. But Terry wouldn't even listen.
I've heard of progressive music as a sample. I'd say it hasn't gone quite far enough. It's still in the range of hearing.
Oh, now, Mr. Templar. That's Shirley.
Come on, let's go.
This way, the green room. Good heavens, Shirley.
Out of the way. Call the cops. Hurry.
Oh, Mr. Templar.
Are you all right, Simon?
Oh, yes, Angel. I'll be all right. Hey, I thought you were dead.
She just fainted, Templar.
Did you call the police, Dick?
Between giving her smelling salts and bathing your head, I haven't had much of a chance.
What, as they say in the whodunits, happened?
Well, somebody slugged you from behind and pushed me through the door and slammed it.
Oh, my neck. Oof, there must have been a rabbit punch.
Do you want a doctor, Simon?
Dear heart, I want an answer. By the way, what did happen to you?
Well, I argued with Sammy for a while, and then I came over here, and I picked up Sammy's baton, and this was wrapped around it.
Wait till I stand up. Oh, that floor was so comfortable. Hey, what is this thing?
It's an E string from a guitar. Huh?
It's what was used to kill Terry.
Probably from his own guitar.
Probably someone had a sense of poetic justice, a guitar string for a guitarist. Let me see that thing. Ow!
What's the matter?
I pulled it tight. It cut into my hands. Hey, wait a minute. How did you know Terry was killed with an E string, Shirley?
Well, it was beside him when I found him. Between the time I called the police and the time they got here, someone had taken it.
Shirley, my sweet, Emily Post has it that when one is in possession of evidence or information about evidence, one tells the cops, or one suffers, one does.
Well, I was afraid.
But you see, you are more afraid now. This thing is a warning for Sammy, for you, or for everybody. Hey, by the way, where is Sammy? Why didn't he come running when he heard you scream?
Same reason I knew she was in the green room and not his dressing room. His room is soundproof.
Well, I moved that we adjourn to Sammy's little cell and see.
No.
Shirley, you're not going to be stubborn.
All right, let's go.
Something tells me we've got to break it down.
Oh, Sammy!
The E string again.
All right, Dick, now. The cop's the cop.
But Sammy
We'll
is...
take care of Sammy, I hope.
Mr. Templer, I have answered the questions of the police. I have answered the questions of my wife. Now you want me to answer your question.
My friend, as doorman of this house of culture, you are in a most enviable position. You see who goes and who comes. Now, let me review the bidding. The famous Terry Richards...
The infamous Terry Richards?
Nonetheless, he was killed. A bumbling, murderous toad came within a minute of killing Sammy today. The same wart-brained idiot delivered a rabbit punch to my neck. I only want to be sure it was no outside force. Do you follow me?
As the Animal Act follows the acrobats, Mr. Templer. But I must repeat, no insidious force has come through these portals. Unless that force be you, and you should hear Chief Ruggles on the subject of you. Police.
You don't like the police?
Mr. Templer, the police were put on this earth for one reason, so that so-called musicians could arise in the morning with the assurance that somewhere on earth there was someone lower on the scale of human beings.
You could be censored for that. Tell me, are you here all the time?
Mr. Templer, there are matters one does not discuss with just any stranger.
Oh, touche, I'm sure. I simply want to learn who could be a murderer. That's all. It's a simple want. Some people want food. I want a murderer. Some people want a new apartment. I want a sneaky, soft-pedaled thug who could walk so softly he would be unheard. And who would slug me from behind.
Even I could do that, Mr. Templer. I wear sneakers. They're relaxing. I could come upon you so quietly.
So you could. I'll give it thought. Thank you so very much.
It was nothing, Mr. Templer.
I know. Nothing. You feeling better, Sammy?
Templer, are you still around?
You're not happy with me, Sammy.
Sammy, please. If it weren't for Mr. Templer, you might be dead.
Oh. If he hadn't shown up, it wouldn't have happened. He got a hold of something and scared somebody, that's all.
Whom did I frighten, Sammy? You?
What do you mean?
It occurs to me that if I were a person so willed and so frightened, I could hold a wire about my neck and induce unconsciousness.
You've got rocks in your head, Templer. Why don't you leave it alone? Let the cops have
Because
it.
somebody slugged me, Sammy, and I'm very sensitive about such things.
Why don't you two stop fighting? This is serious. Somebody else is going to get hurt.
Yes, and I hereby nominate Simon Templer.
I must decline because of the press of business. Look, instead of us arguing like this, why don't you go rehearse?
Oh, great. Now he's going to run the band, too.
No, but at least you'll be out of my hair for a while.
Oh,
Sammy has an abrupt personality. Well, Shirley, we're alone.
Simon, are you getting anywhere?
The answer to that would have to come from your own lovely lips. You're very sweet, Shirley. To see you as you are now, well, as they say in the soap operas, it does something to me here.
Well, suppose whoever it is gets away with it. Suppose he succeeds next time, kills Sammy or me.
Tell me, Shirley, did you kill Terry?
What did you say?
I said, did you kill Terry and try to kill Sammy?
Simon!
I'm very rude. My analyst tells me. Oh, never mind my analyst. I hate him. You didn't answer my question.
No, I didn't kill Terry. You satisfied?
Eminently. Tell me something, Shirley. A couple of years ago, you were going great guns as a soloist. I remember reading something about a big recording contract. I had your recording of April in Paris. It was one of the best things I ever heard.
I'm still getting royalties on it.
How is it that you came to work with a band? What happened that you gave up your contracts and your big career? Why do you stay with this band?
Is my career pertinent?
I don't know, but I do know that we're going to have this cleared up very soon.
Oh, do you really think so?
Mm-hmm. I've got something right on the tip of my mind. Can't quite get hold of it, but I will. And if we can clear it up in time and Sammy has the band in shape, you'll be hitting the road, so you'd better be in shape.
But
Why don't you go to your dressing now and rest, huh? Go on. It'll do you good.
Well, all right, if you say so.
I'll walk with you. Is that idea of Dick's about temptation going to work out, really?
I don't know, Simon. I'm not too crazy about it, but maybe it will. I hope so for Dick's sake.
Dick's sake?
Yes. You know, every time Sammy wrote an arrangement so Dick would have some breaks, Terry would insist that it be rewritten for his guitar. And poor Dick would just sit up and keep a rhythm.
As he said, all he does is play those lousy drums.
Yes, it might be a break for Dick at that. He's a nice fella. He's got something coming, I should suppose.
Well, this is where I drop off. What are you going to do?
Oh, I don't know. Catch a murderer, maybe? Dick?
Oh, hello, Mr. Templer.
Oh, no, don't stop playing. Go right ahead, Dick.
Oh, I was just passing the time of day. You having any luck?
Well, I'm about to step out of the store window and call for Philip Marlowe.
Well, if there's anything I can do, or any of the fellas for that matter, I know they'll help.
I thought they were all happy to see your late maestro go. That was the impression I had.
Now, Sammy might give you that impression, or that whacked-up doorkeeper out there. But I don't think anybody likes to see somebody murdered, especially when they know the killer is still on the loose.
But you fellas seem to be taking it in stride.
Some people, yes, some people, no. Me, I'm worried.
Oh, take it easy now. Say, you certainly need a lot of paraphernalia in your trade.
Yeah. Cymbals, chimps, bongo, tambourine.
What are these things?
These? These are claves.
What are they for?
Set a rhythm for the Latin American stuff. Here, let me show you. See? Very simple.
Yes, indeed. Very simple. Yeah, this is quite an array of stuff for one who just beats the drum.
That's all I do. Beat these lousy drums.
Well, I have to do some more snooping, Dick. I'll see you around.
Okay, Mr. Templer.
Lousy drum.
Hey, what's the idea of busting in here?
Sammy, I've got 2 questions for you if you're interested in finding Terry Richards' killer.
I'm not.
Number 1, you were in the paratroops?
Yes, I was in the paratroops.
Number 2, did you make patrols behind the lines where you had to kill a man with your own hands?
You scum.
I asked you a question, did you?
That's my answer. Now get out of here. And if I set eyes on you again, I'll...
Kill me, Sammy?
Get out!
You know, I think I'd feel much better if you'd take my head in your lap and bathe my face. I'd feel much better.
Oh, Simon, stop it. You know, you shouldn't have just barged in on Sammy like that. He has a temper, and he doesn't like to be reminded of... Well, you just should have been more diplomatic.
I was. Diplomacy, my dear girl, is not always a matter of kid gloves.
Oh, Simon, why don't you give it up? I'm awfully sorry I got you into this.
I'm not at all. It's well worth everything just to sit here and have your sympathy and... Hey, Shirley.
Simon, what's the matter?
That dress form. Round the neck of it. An E string.
Oh, Simon,
Never mind, Shirley. I think I know what it means now, all of it.
But why me? Do I know something? What is it?
No, you don't know anything, but you've done something. Yes, it figures.
Oh, Simon.
Now, don't cry, Shirley. Tell me, did Sammy get someone to take Terry's place with the guitar?
No.
Good. First, we'll take care of that for him.
But I...
Second, you're going to make sure the public address system is warmed up in the wings so I can use it. And third, you're going to tell Sammy and Dick you want to run through temptation.
Oh, no, Simon, I couldn't.
Make like that tired old gag. You know, the show must go on. It's one of the most important things in your life. And I want you to do just as I say, or I'm afraid you're not going to have a life to have important things happen in.
Okay, let's take it once and then forget it. No count. It's up to you, Dick. Take it in the downbeat.
You ready, Maestro?
Yeah.
Okay, now, remember what you're to do.
Ready, Shirley?
Yeah, Sammy.
Dick, roll it.
You came, I was alone. I should have known you were temptation. You smile, luring me on. My heart was gone. You were temptation.
Okay, Maestro, it's yours. Templar, I'll kill you. Your killing days are over, son. All over.
What are you trying to do, Templar? You trying to louse up the whole band?
The music you play hasn't loused up your band. How could I possibly
What,
do
you
it? Simon will clip you.
Dick, how could it... I don't understand.
We understand, don't we, Dick?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Sammy, if you will call the cops, I'll tell Dick a little story about a man who was very ambitious, who wanted to be big and important like Terry Richards, who didn't want anybody to get in the way of his ambitions, who admired selfishness and ruthlessness. That's about the story we'll tell, isn't it, Dick?
All I do is beat these lousy drums. All I do is beat these lousy drums.
Why did he try to kill me, Simon?
Why, dear, just remain as you are. Isn't this romantic?
Simon, you should know
Oh,
that...
I do know. He killed Terry because, as you said, Terry took all the licks. Is that what you say? That Dick thought belonged to him. Then he got real ambitious. He wanted to be like Krupa, have his own band, and he tried to kill Sammy. Then he could fight for the leadership of a band that was already great.
Oh, it's so awful.
Dear heart and gentle woman, it's so wonderful.
Simon.
I mean meeting you.
Oh, but when did you first suspect?
That you are wonderful.
No, that Dick was the killer.
I was puzzled that someone had used a guitar string for the purpose of strangling Terry Richards. It cuts into the hands, and there's no purchase unless it's wound around the hands, and that gives no wire for strangulation. Then I came across the claves and Dick's drums, and everything fell into place.
I see. You know, I remember when Sammy got back from the army and we had a party, and he got drunk and told us how they used to kill the enemy with wire, the ends of which were tied to batons to give them, what did you say, purchase?
Sure. You're making Simon sound anticlimactic, and that's not in the contract.
Oh, I'm sorry, Simon. You really did a good job, but...
Now, just stay as you are, dear.
Oh, Simon...
Well, in any event, Dick remembered Sammy's tales of the paratroops. He tied the ends of the guitar strings to the claves he used for Latin American rhythms. And then he approached his victims from the rear, looped the wire over their heads and curtains.
Ooh, how terrible.
It was very clever. When you screamed and fainted and we came to you, he stepped behind me and slugged me. Then he ran to make his pass at killing Sammy. He wasn't clever enough to take his time and make it thorough.
Oh, I think it's so gruesome.
I think it's wonderful.
Oh, Simon, you can't.
But I do. The more I explain, the more you shiver, and the more you shiver, the closer you come. And it's wonderful.
Oh, will you please listen to me for a moment?
No, dear, you're upset. You'll be going back to the city now. You know, I think that monster Chief Ruggles will release all of you. Why don't you have dinner at my place, just you and me? You'll like my place. I have a fine collection of modern art, especially Picasso.
You're inviting me to come up and see your Picasso?
My dear, when one as charming as you comes to my place, it's not to see the Picassos, but the handwriting on the wall.
What are you doing with my wife, Templar?
Your...
My wife.
Oh, how depressing.
Simon, that's what I've been trying to tell you. You asked why I stayed with this band and gave up my other career. Well, it's because Sammy and I have been secretly married for 6 months.
Oh, no.
Well, that's why I called you. I was afraid when the police found out, they'd think that Sammy killed Terry because of jealousy.
I would still like to know, Templar, what you were doing with your arm around my wife.
I was consoling her.
Oh. I've got some consolation for you.
Sammy, I wouldn't advise violence. I'm ready this time.
Violence? You've got me all wrong. Chief Ruggles.
Sammy.
Now, what do you want? You still looking for Templar? What else? Here he is.
Oh, no.
Templar.
Hello, Chief.
I want to talk to you.
Say goodbye to the nice man, Shirley.
Goodbye, Simon. And thanks.
Dear, my sweet. We'll meet again.
Over my dead body.
I'll try to arrange it.
You have been listening to another adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. Now here's our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's cast, you heard Vivi Janis, Larry Dobkin, Lou Merrill, Jack Edwards, and Bill Johnstone. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at this same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
Script of the Saint was written by Charles Glenn. The music was composed and conducted by Vaughn Dexter. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Safier production and is directed by Helen Mack.
Vincent Price is soon to be seen in the Universal International picture Curtain Call at Cactus Creek. And all you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are on sale at all newsstands. Your announcer is Don Stanley. Next, it's Sam Spade, then Summer Symphony on NBC.
The Adventures of the Saint, starring Vincent Price. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris and known to millions from books, magazines, and motion pictures. The Robin Hood of modern crime now comes to radio, starring Hollywood's brilliant and talented actor Vincent Price as The Saint.
Waiter. Yes, monsieur. Waiter, will you tell the chef of this unhappy restaurant that he'd make a better shoemaker?
Monsieur, shoemaker?
Look at this miserable concoction. It's called a salad.
But, monsieur...
Don't but me.
But, monsieur, I have something to tell you.
Yes?
Someone is waiting for you at another table.
Well, get back to him at once. Warn him against eating anything in this establishment. Tell him his life is in danger.
Mr. Templar, there is something strange about the gentleman. I think he has a gun in his pocket.
Aha. More severe critic of food than I am. Well, tell the chef he'd better flee for his life.
Oh, do you wish to see him?
The chef? No, he'll have to look out for himself.
Not the chef, monsieur. The little man.
He is little, isn't he?
Yes, sir, but...
Desperate air about it. Well, I'll go see him. How do you do? You wish to see me?
Mr. Templar, my name is Potts.
How do you do?
I need help. I'm the senior partner of Potts & Carter, Jewelers Extraordinary.
Extraordinary.
Earlier this evening, Mr. Carter was killed.
Oh, too bad.
Mr. Templar, it wasn't an accident.
Oh?
He was murdered.
Oh, I see. And the police are picking you for Queen of the May. And you want me to prove you didn't murder Carter?
Oh, no, Mr. Templar.
No?
No. I want you to prove I did. It's no use, Mr. Templar. I did kill Carter.
Well, why wouldn't the police believe you?
Because they couldn't find the corpse.
There's usually one around after a murder, you know.
Somebody stole this one.
Stealing corpses is a rather restricted profession. Where did you kill your partner?
In our establishment on Wilshire Boulevard.
Well, that's a nice place for it. When?
Earlier this evening.
And then you phoned the police from the shop?
No, I couldn't bear the sight of Carter's body. I walked over to a nearby hotel and made my call from there.
And then?
I returned to the shop. I didn't go into the back.
Where the shooting had taken place?
Yes. I waited for the police. They arrived. I told them what had happened and led them into the back.
But when you got there, the cupboard was bare.
Yes, Mr. Templar.
No one had heard the shot?
No. You see, it's a business neighborhood. It was evening.
That's understandable. May I ask you a question, Mr. Park?
Of course.
Are you tired of living?
Right. Oh, you mean why am I so anxious to have the police believe me?
Yes.
Because I shot Carter in self-defense. He's a larger man than I am. He was threatening me with physical violence. I acted only in self-defense.
Oh, I see. Well, I'll drop you at your home, and, Mr. Potts, you've got a job.
Yes?
You've got to find your partner's body.
But
Now, ask yourself where you'd go if you were... No, he wouldn't be going anywhere himself. You better spend some time thinking about your friends. One of them might have removed the corpse in order to shield you. Or think of your enemies. Are you married?
Yes, I am.
Well, anyway, an enemy of yours might have moved the body to make the killing look like premeditated murder. One way or another, Mr. Potts, you've quite a bit to think about, haven't you?
Mr. Templar?
Well, my living room furniture is sprouting. Or are you,
I'm Carter.
Carter?
Yes.
Of Potts and Carter?
Of Potts and Carter.
One of us is in a bad way. Either you're dead or I'm crazy.
I can assure you I'm not dead.
Oh, very well. I'll see a psychiatrist in the morning. Tonight I'm sleepy.
What did Potts want with you?
You've been haunting me, haven't you?
I've been following Potts.
What did he want?
Oh, nothing really. He merely wanted to assure me that he'd killed you.
He what?
Killed you, shot you to amplify an already unbelievable remark.
He said that? He must be insane.
Well, eccentric, anyway. Mr. Carter, the situation is rather bizarre. A man confesses to a murder. The police do not believe him. He comes to me and asks me to prove him a murderer. I leave him and find myself confronting the man he claims to have murdered.
It
doesn't make sense. No, perhaps it's not intended to.
What do you mean?
I suggest you go to the police, identify yourself to them, and ask complete protection for yourself.
I don't need any protection. Potts wouldn't harm a fly.
Yeah, but you're not a fly.
My dear fellow, the possibility of Potts really doing me harm is something I can't take seriously.
Why not go to the police anyway?
I couldn't without exposing Potts to ridicule and...
Your solicitude for your partner is rather touching, especially since he accused you of being a thief, of stealing from the firm, to be precise.
He said that?
Yes.
Then I have something to think about.
You've something to fear.
Nonsense.
No. No, a man has already confessed to your murder, and you're still alive. His confession may have been moonstruck madness, or it may have been prophecy. Good night, Mr. Carter. The cars they put out nowadays have rare and wonderful gadgets attached. Pardon me, but I'm trailing a fellow.
Who?
A man named Carter. Do you know him?
Mm-hmm.
Do I know you, or should I?
What do you think?
Carter's cab is well in sight. Just a moment. I'll take my eyes off the cab for a moment and... yes, I should. What's your name?
Care.
I'm Simon. I only bought this car yesterday. Are you part of the standard equipment?
No, I go with the deluxe models only.
Well, I'm so glad I paid for the extras. Clear what?
Doesn't matter.
Depends on where we're going or what we do when we get there.
This is a nice, quiet street.
Hey, wait a minute. That's the ignition key.
I know.
Look, you've got the key.
Mm-hmm.
Well, may I borrow, eh?
No.
Now Carter's cab is out of sight. Oh, you're cute.
This is as far as we're going. And now, Simon, what are we going to do?
I beg your pardon. Oh, hello, officer.
Now, this may be a residential neighborhood, but...
Is it?
It is. But that doesn't mean you should play house here.
Well, we weren't exactly playing house, officer. I was trying to persuade the lady to return my ignition key to me.
Is that a fact? Lady, give him back his ignition key.
All right, officer. Here you are, Simon.
Well, thank you.
Now, you take that ignition key and stick it in the lock. That's right. Now you turn it. Oh, you're doing very nicely. Now you push the little button over there.
This one?
Yeah. Oh, charming. Now you shift the gear into first. You release the handbrake. Now, you're a bright boy. The next time you go out with a girl, make sure your ignition key isn't showing. Now step on the gas and get the heck out of here.
Simon, are you angry with me?
For delaying me? Not especially.
Where are you taking me?
To a jewelry store.
Oh, you really shouldn't. You don't know me well enough. Which jewelry store, Simon?
Potts and Carter. You know the place?
I should. My husband owns half of it.
Oh. Potts or Carter?
Potts.
They must have a nice assortment of stones.
What makes you think so?
Potts doesn't bat in your league, baby. Not in his own merit.
Well, I'm not so sure that's a compliment.
Brood about it, huh? Because, he was arrived. Hey, there's a light in the back. Are you coming with me?
No.
Oh, why not? You think your hubby might be there?
I'm brooding.
All right. Just don't hatch anything. Who's there? Open the door.
Okay. Templar.
Now, how right you are, Mr. Carter.
What do you want?
Let's go inside.
I
said inside.
Well, come in.
But I know. You weren't expecting company. The house is a mess.
What made you think I'd be here?
I wasn't sure, but it was a possibility, so I came.
Now that you're here?
I'd like to take a look in that back room where the light is.
Where the light?
And I rather suspect the vault.
Templar, I don't have to stand for this.
No, but I've got a feeling you're going to. Let's get on with it, shall we?
I was checking stock.
Well, let's both check.
Wait a minute. You mightn't understand.
Give me a chance to first, huh?
I don't want you to come in
Keep
here.
walking.
All right. But
Well, you idiot, if you think that by putting the lights out you...
Carter!
Claire,
I heard the shots. I came up to Simon. Where?
The light switch is near the back door. I got it. Oh, quiet now.
Simon, at your feet.
Lying half across the doorway, Mr. Carter.
Eyes are open. Simon, they're open.
Dead. There's blood leaking out from under him. Let's take a look at the back room. Uh-huh. Yeah, back window leading to an alley. So much for that. Now, the vault's open.
Simon, how can you worry about that when the man's
I've
dead?
seen dead men before. The vault's empty.
I don't care.
Your husband might. The police certainly would. Well, I gotta go.
Oh, but you can't leave me.
You've got a job notifying the police. They wouldn't like it if you didn't.
What are you going to do?
Where do you live?
Bell Tower Drive.
What number?
39.
All right. Dial operator, ask for police headquarters. Tell them all. Me, I'm going to visit with a man who confessed to a murder before it was committed. Curious to see whether he's going to stick to that confession now that the murder is a murder.
Yes?
I want to see Mr. Potts.
At this hour?
Yes, I'm peculiar. I want to see Mr. Potts at this hour.
I'm sorry, but...
Maybe you regret.
Good heavens, sir, you pushed me aside.
Tonight you win the badge for alertness. Now shut the door.
Yes, sir.
Where's Potts?
I refuse to...
You're not the usual butler. You're young, big, and you look as if you've got muscles. Yet you let me push you aside as if you were a doddering old man. Why?
My father was a butler before me, sir, and his father before him. We're accustomed to dealing with gentlemen, sir.
Must be quite a come-down talking to me. Where's Potts?
He's not at home, sir.
You sure?
Quite, sir.
Let's go look for him as though we didn't know he was out.
But I assure you,
No.
sir, that he...
Show me. Well, he's not in the house.
No, sir.
Don't look so smug. Mrs. Potts isn't in the house either.
You knew that, sir, before you looked.
Tell me, how does she feel about her husband?
I beg your pardon.
All right. You've given me the proper outraged response. What's your name?
Anderson, sir.
Anderson, make a speech.
Sure. Well, my father
And
was...
his father before him. And I'll bet you they all knew exactly what cooked with the master and mister. So do you. What cook?
Well, Mr. Potts is a very fine man. Mrs. Potts is a
very fine woman, and you take the high road, and I'll take the low road. Hey, company's coming. I will take the low road. Butler, who am I?
I don't know, sir.
Good. Then tell the police all about me when they arrive. And they'll be here soon. It'll give them something to think about besides Mrs. Potts. And, Anderson?
Yes, sir?
You think about something besides Mrs. Potts, too. Something like murder,
Good afternoon, sir. Oh,
It's only Simon.
hello, Simon.
Business as usual here at Potts and Carter,
Yes, usual enough, I suppose, with Carter lying in the morgue and my husband.
Where?
Nobody knows.
Police looking for him?
Yes.
Warrant out for him?
No, of course not.
Then whom have they in mind for Carter's murder?
A burglar. It's obvious what happened last night. Someone was burgling the vault. Carter surprised him. The burglar shot Carter.
It's a theory with a great many pleasant aspects. It doesn't explain your husband's confession, though.
Well, he was overworked. He was tired. I didn't know what he was saying. Police are afraid that maybe he's lost his mind or something.
Yeah, I like that or something better. The theory doesn't explain your husband's accusations against Carter. Accusations of theft.
Simon, I don't know anything about all this.
Then why you wrecked in the car last night?
I was worried about my husband, about Carter. And then I've always wanted to meet you.
Oh. Why?
Well, it's not the kind of thing I can talk about coldly like this.
Well, we must discuss it warmly. Some other time. Right now, what about Anderson, your butler?
Anderson?
I don't trust him. I know it's not done this year, mistrusting butlers, but I have a feeling he knows more than he should.
More than he should about what?
Why don't you find out?
What? How could I?
By discussing things with him warmly.
I'm not so sure I'd like that.
I'm not making friends today, just influencing people.
I can't imagine what Anderson would or wouldn't know.
Stimulate your imagination by going out to the house now and working on him.
You really think it's important?
Very important. Now run along.
Well, all right, but for sure.
I'll lock up. You go on.
Will I see you later?
I'll be at home, stirring up the furnace.
Simon, you don't have to have a furnace to be warm.
Well, first the back door. Locked. And now the front door. Locked. Now?
Hey.
Yes?
Hey, pal.
Yes?
That's your heap over there?
Yes, it is.
Better take a cab.
I like my heap.
Now, don't look now, but some low characters let the air out a couple of your tires.
Oh. Well, then suppose we go for a ride in your cab. 39 Bell Tower Drive.
Okay.
Say, did you happen to notice the happy prankster who deflated my tires?
Sure, I noticed it. Why not? I'm underrated.
Oh, well, why didn't you stop her?
Mister, I'm a married man. That means I'm cautious. For all I knew, maybe you're the kind of fella likes a girl to deflate his tires for him.
It depends on the circumstances, Cabby. Not so early in the morning.
Okay. Next time I'll know you don't like a girl to deflate your tires for you in the morning. You don't think it's fun?
No, I think it's murder.
Bell Tower Drive up ahead.
Okay. Pull over here.
Okay. Nice stuff. Want I should wait for you?
We'll both wait.
For somebody to get to the house?
No, for someone to leave it.
Hey, mister.
Yeah?
There's a guy leaving the house now, getting into a car.
Good. Anderson, follow the car.
Okay. Not too close, huh?
Not too close.
There he goes. Well, we go too. Hope he ain't going on no long trip. I ain't got too much gas in the tank.
He's going on a very long trip, and yet I don't think he's going far.
Huh?
Space is relative, Cabby. Remember what Hamlet said?
Well, I wasn't around at the time.
I could be bounded by a nutshell, yet count myself king of infinite space.
Oh, yeah, I remember it now.
Were it not that I have bad dreams.
Nice guy, Hamlet.
I wonder, does Anderson have bad dreams?
Getting dark. I don't like these hills when it starts getting dark.
They're barren.
Yeah, and they're steep. Hey, the guy we're trailing is turning off the road.
Private driveway. Pull up to it and stop.
Okay.
The house is beyond the bend, quite near the road. Cabby.
Yeah?
I'm leaving you. Look, I want you to drive back to town. The instant you hit a place with a phone, call the police.
Yeah, and tell them what?
To warm a cell for a murderer. They can pick the murderer up here.
Okay, pal. But don't do nothing rash.
Oh, hello, Anderson. Fancy finding me here,
Templar.
Mr. Templar, whatever would your grandfather say?
What do you want?
I'm admiring the country home of the Potts. By the way, where is Mr. Potts?
I don't know.
Oh, who's that, a sick friend?
Stay away from that door.
Nonsense. It looks like a charming door. Works, too. Mr. Potts, tied and gagged.
I told you to stay away
I
from
don't
it.
accept advice graciously, nor do I care for large with lantern jaws. But lantern jaws are handy to hit. Now for you, Mr. Potts. We'll get the gag out of your mouth. There. You feel better? Oh, don't rush it. Your hands. Nice stuff.
Look out behind you.
Oh, hello, Claire.
Hello.
So glad you dropped in.
You are?
Yes. Remember I warned you about your butler? It was he who brought your husband here, tied him up, etc.
That's interesting.
You should ask me why I suspected him. Huh? All right, I'll tell you. When I visited your house and met Anderson for the first time, we had a little chat, in the course of which he remarked that I knew you weren't in the house before I searched it. That was odd, you know.
Why?
Because how did he know I'd seen you outside the house unless...
Unless what?
Let me help you to your feet, Mr. Bart.
I can't move.
Standing up will help restore the circulation.
Unless what, Mr. Templar?
Tut. So formal, Mr. Templar. Unless, Claire, you told him.
Oh. Why should I have told him that?
Obviously, because you and he were in on this little plot together.
Plot?
To kill Carter and frame your husband for the murder. Thus you would inherit the business. And the butler.
You're charming, Simon, but fantastically wrong. You're implying Anderson killed Carter?
No. He'll go to the gas chamber as accessory.
To whom?
To you.
Silly. Carter was shot from the back room. I was out front with you.
You were at the front door, that's true. Carter was shot as he was going into the back room. His back, therefore, was to us. And yet, if you remember, he was shot in the back. Afterwards, we remarked how he lay face upward with the blood coming out from underneath him.
You aren't a fool, are you?
Oh, dear. I was wondering how long it would be before you produced the pistol. Mr. Potts, can you stand alone?
I can't. I'm falling.
Oh, then fall in your wife's direction. Well, Mrs. Potts, your gun, if you please. Thank you. That's a good deal better. The police will be here shortly, and that will be that. Oh, relax, Mr. Potts. You've fallen to rise again, but your wife, I'm afraid, has deflated her last tire. Here you are, Mr. Potts. In good health.
Mr. Templar, how could I have killed Carter and not killed him?
Simplicity itself, Mr. Potts. Your gun had been carefully loaded with blanks. Carter pretended to be dead.
But why should he have done that?
Your wife must have persuaded him that by doing that he would escape going to jail for theft. She'd have a hold over you.
She's not a very nice woman, is she?
No. With Carter murdered, she was preparing to have you disappear permanently. It would seem to the police that you'd killed Carter and fled to the country.
I can't thank you.
Don't bother. It was fun. But in the future, Mr. Potts, before you confess to murdering anyone, be sure you murder him.
You've been listening to another adventure of the Saint, the Robin Hood of modern crime. And now here is our star, Vincent Price.
Ladies and gentlemen, freedom is everybody's job. The Bill of Rights established our freedom and protects it. But freedom demands that each of us carry out our duties as a citizen. To vote in an informed way so that the best man is placed in public office, to serve on juries, to take an active interest in public issues. Remember, by making our form of government work better here, we strengthen democracy everywhere. This is Vincent Price inviting you to join us again next week at the same time for another exciting adventure of the Saint. Good night.
Included Betty Lou Gerson, Stanley Farrar, Ted Osborne, Larry Dobkin, and Tom Brown. The music was composed and conducted by Harry Zimmerman. The Saint, based on characters created by Leslie Charteris, is a James L. Safier production and is directed by Thomas A. McAvity. Vincent Price is soon to be seen in Robert Lippard's production of The Baron of Arizona. All you Saint fans will be glad to know that the Saint comic books are on sale at all newsstands. Your announcer, Merrill Ross. This is the Mutual Broadcasting System.